Alright, hello everybody, starting recording. I didn't check a thing, but it's right here, so it's not that bad. Welcome to another episode of Togare Termini.
Hello.
This is episode, there it is, 52. I definitely knew that beforehand and didn't just look it up. You might be able to tell from my voice, or maybe not. I'm not sure how it really picks up, to be honest. I haven't really listened back to myself like this, but I am sick. Sore throat, cough, things like that. So, unfortunately, I'm probably going to be doing this a lot, muting myself in game, but I don't have like a shortcut to mute on Streamlabs. So, I'm going to be probably coughing and clear my throat into the mic a bunch. I also might try to take it a little bit easier in terms of like things that I plan to do for roleplay purposes. I'm probably going to say that, Emi is sick in character as well, to help cover for like the voice change and things like that as well. What else is there? Lore stuff. There is some stuff that's going on. That was the other thing. I was looking up because my drinks are there. I have some tea and some water, so I'm probably gonna try to take a little bit more breaks also to just drink more. Lore wise, not too much has happened. There has been a message from Pleb and Alice both. I got permission to basically do clarity the next time I speak with Alice. Interrupted the next time somebody tries to capture anything or overhears us. So that's gonna be good. We won't be doing that this time or next week, I think. But we might try to have like a separate quick session before one of our sessions or something like that, to hash some of that out, just because I wasn't feeling that good today, and next week I think Alice is busy, so we'll give it some time. I don't think we need to rush too much on it, unless something important happens, but my understanding is everyone's kind of taking it a little bit easier. I do see that people are on, so I can head on in, and yeah, we'll see how things go. Contain that. Yeah. Should be good. I'm gonna put this away. Alright. My brain's empty. I don't have like any plans for today. I've been working a bunch on an outfit for a party coming up for birthdays for June, of which that's mine. I'm part of the group, so I'm gonna look forward to that. But I definitely needed to make sure I had the outfit for that one at the very least. Of all the months I could, make one. Should probably do one for my own. That would make sense.
The quick resolution of this is everyone falls to the floor, an explosion of golden blood. In 3, 2, 1.
How does that affect the blade, though? These are
It's
all
still in
questions
your
that
hand.
need to be.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's
in your
still
hand.
in my hand, but right now it's pressed against your throat. So any movement theoretically could either cause the blade to go
The
in or
sharp-
out.
The sharp bit is not. It is a
Oh,
messer.
Jesus Christ! Is this better? I was holding it the other way because it was handy.
We still fall to the floor, regardless.
Oh, jeez.
This is like what happens in Baldur's Gate.
What the?
This poor Evie just wants.
Hi, Marsha.
Hello. It's good to see you again. You mind helping me out of this little predicament?
I forbid you.
Hello there. Can I help you with anything?
Marsha, don't
They seem
know.
busy. I can go in the back and get you something if you need.
Azalea, you know what my mission objective is. What is
Okay.
your mission objective?
That's affirmation.
Protect these
Drink? Yes or
states,
no?
And to do that, I need him alive. I just wanted to ask him a few questions. That's all.
Food?
I'm happy to answer. I'm not here to aggress. I'm here on good terms. I clocked in today. I'm here to be a friend.
I leave.
You made like the ding sound before. Is that
for
not yes?
I don't know how long. And you're already trying to kill each other.
No, I'm not trying to kill anyone. I clocked in today. I'm trying to work.
Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
I
so
promise you.
I'm trying to figure out
at least
food or
good
drink
faith
first.
Until he broke
Drink?
into our house, threw you against the wall, and stole that photo of his
No,
girlfriend.
food.
I need to explain
Wasn't
things
even
to
a
you,
good
don't
one.
I?
Okay.
Things have changed.
Look,
Do you want like
Alright.
fruits?
Marsha, hold up a sec.
Yeah.
Azalea has a good point. Azalea, I am
Eat?
sorry. I violated your space. I am sorry. I was acting on impulse
Is that a yes or
because
a
I am
no
a
for
fucking
fruits?
child at heart. I'm terrified.
That's an understatement.
We don't need to do this right
We
now.
don't exactly have a menu, but pretty much anything you can think of, we can whip up in the back. We have a lot of raw ingredients.
I will remove my blade from your neck, and we will chat. But if you try to go anywhere,
After.
well, yes, obviously getting off the ground is implied. But Jeeves and I
Oh.
need to have a chat.
I
I'd prefer it be very, very
I'm
soon.
not gonna question how you drew that,
But
I can make you a
Jeeves,
steak.
if you go
One moment, please.
anywhere that I do not approve of,
Do I need to open it? I need to open it.
I walked in today. I'm not exactly planning on leaving. Look, I came here to do a good job today. I've been very clear. I understand my word
Boss.
isn't worth much, but I have apologized and I've been clear.
Sorry.
If you can't trust my apology, you might as well cut my throat now.
I just realized I showed that on camera, didn't I?
we are all going
Whoops.
back to my house. Do you understand?
What am I doing? Steak.
As long as I get to stay there.
You get that
Make
thing off
sure
of my
you don't
neck, it
kill him.
burns. It burns. You're actually burning me
Boss.
right now. Actively.
Marsha, you're on me. You're up first.
Right. Just gets up and then with both hands pulls your brother.
Alright then, well, I hope you find this more appetizing. Here's some steak.
Okay.
Nom.
Oh, hungry.
That's.
Blade on back.
Look. I don't know what the problem is here, but I am sorry. I understand your anger. I'm here to work. Please do not.
I know
put
that's
that
not
in
gonna
my-
make you evolve.
Thank you.
What?
Go work.
What, are you Gladys?
You're here to work. Go work. Wait, just
Damn.
give me like half a second to cool off, please.
You need some coffee?
Yes.
Alright.
I see. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'll just clean your I'll just take your plate.
Cream and sugar.
Let me know if you need anything else though.
It's been a lot of time since then. Things have changed.
Been like 2 months.
Has it?
Yes?
It's-
Or
I've been a
less
bit
than?
too busy. Time's a bit confusing for me. Especially when you don't sleep.
Oh, I need to read that. I keep forgetting.
Alright.
I hope you're not upset in me working out a deal with Jeeves.
What do you mean working out a deal?
Jeeves starts mopping up the golden blood that's just on the ground.
Never mind. How about I explain it after work?
at least until that long.
Laris knows all the dates. I'll tell you what I know. And speaking of what I know, Hey there, stranger.
Is there any more threatening of beheading going on in there?
No, everything's calmed down.
Okay, if you say so. We almost lost a
You
customer.
here to work, or you just here to watch?
I'm here to not
Things
get
are
involved with
bucket.
that.
Well, like anything, I calmed it down.
That's good.
So, it's why I'm here. Come on.
Burdens. All of them. Grabs the bucket.
I
So, Emmy,
Yes?
think I forgot
how
the
long was I
code.
gone for? I can't tell.
How long were you gone for?
Yeah, I went to go talk to Sicario, and then we went somewhere private, and a lot of things happened. Dude.
Wait, was this
Do
last
you...
week?
Kinda.
As
Around,
a
I
note
think I
for
was out last
Isaiah and Emmy, Marcia
Disappeared last Saturday. The same way Emmy disappears, where there's no way to locate Marcia.
You were gone for 24 hours, probably. Right, boss?
20? Huh.
Yes.
Yes.
24. What day is it?
Oh, is that a question I was supposed to answer?
Is it pop quiz day?
Emmy, what day is it?
Thursday?
I believe it's Thursday.
I knew it. I was confident about that answer.
You're right.
I had a 1 out of 7 chance of getting that right.
Holds out
Wouldn't it be
Fuck.
latte to Emmy.
Thank you. What color is it?
It's just a normal latte. Smells like a latte.
A small sip. It's very good.
Hello and welcome to what is this place called again?
Hi.
What is this place called again?
Barista Haven.
Coffee House.
Welcome
I knew
to Barrister Haven Coffee House. May I take an order?
It's got good
A
spirit,
simple
you gotta
latte with
admit
an
it.
extra shot of espresso would be wonderful.
Alright, let me see if I can...
Can't you change sizes?
Well, yes I can, but it's horribly inefficient.
Is that okay?
It might be a good investment for the day, though.
Investment my arse. I'm trying to do this the
I don't
best
wanna
way
invest
I
in
know
that.
how.
Hold on. I got a good idea. Hold on.
No, wait, I have to start over.
Give him the
The
lolly
reset
platform.
button's on the top left!
Marcia,
Why
is
is the reset-
still?
It's branded lolly platform.
Go ahead.
Are you mocking me?
I can't mock what's already there.
Well, fair enough.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, step stools
Reshape.
are helpful. Everything's too tall in these places.
Well, they're built for everyone, and you can't really build everyone for everything.
So that. Could I get your order again? My magically enhanced autism activated.
I understand that really well. Latte with an extra shot of espresso.
All right. That'll be
What's in hands?
2 credits.
Okay.
I don't know, something that used to get you thrown in a psych ward.
Huh.
Emmy, I can't open the register. Says access denied.
I can see why.
What does it say?
It says access granted once Emmy presses her finger.
Oh, all right.
Huh?
Here's your receipt.
Boss, does he work here?
Thank you.
I mean, he clocked
Emmy,
in.
Oh, okay.
what you just did would be considered a very large security violation.
What did I do? I was just sitting here
you're
the whole
not-
time.
You're not supposed to open doors, allow people in, especially.
I never
the
open
opening the
doors.
cash register
I've never opened
for
a door once
people
in my life.
who are not in the system yet. Of course, if you are a hiring manager or authorized to do such,
It's not far enough for Alice to reach.
that would be fine.
Don't worry,
Here,
boss.
Let me give it.
I'll never do that.
Here,
I haven't done it yet,
just-
and I'll never do it.
Still not far enough.
I just saw you do it, Emmy.
What?
But anyway, just
But I was just
Okay, I
there.
could get
I was
magic.
just standing there. What do you mean?
it's
Alice can reach it
fine
up.
because I'm standing here.
Thank you.
You are doing your job, but just be more cautious in the future.
Why does Alice look angry at Marcia?
All right. Let me get
Okay,
some
got it, boss.
napkins to
You okay?
wipe up.
Yeah?
You look kind of pissed.
At ease.
Like I shit in your
Go,
cereal or
go
something.
back to intensely staring at Alice.
Understood.
Did I do something?
No?
Alice's face returns to normal.
Don't know what that's about.
Alice feels Emmy's death glare in the middle of her brain. Feels like a worm.
Stripes is
under
ready
your
to
skin.
pounce. Um,
You know what?
It's nothing personnel. It's boss's orders.
How much would one more
Emmy,
quad shot of espresso be?
quad shot us espresso.
Marcia bumps her chin on the step stool.
Just boss, are you there? Boss, are you there?
Yeah. No. Okay.
When can I stop?
What's up?
When can I stop?
You're fine. Go ahead. Release his hand. You're fine.
I was about to blink.
Tosses him a little so you can reach him.
You did a good
It's
job.
now in the middle of the counter
I'm proud of you. I mean,
where neither of us can reach it.
I probably should
This is a
have
bit
gotten
of a
psych
pickle.
out to use them.
Yeah, probably not. I
This
haven't been
time-
permitted to use magic.
This time Marcia has
Am I being
magic
fired?
hand and she just pushes it
No.
across.
no,
You're shooing me away.
No, you're not
from the
being.
store.
No, you're not being fired.
Yes.
You're not being fired. You can't even leave that way anyway. So,
I can't.
just
Do I have to be water?
no.
Alice would
You,
proceed to
you're not allowed to
use
leave
mage hand to
over
lift
that
the
way.
credits into her hand and then proceed to just try and
The
strain
door?
it
There's a
to block
countertop in the
them
way.
and nudge them that way again.
All right. I still
Try again.
can't reach
I
him.
can jump over the
I
countertop.
still can't reach him.
You're getting on top of the counter. Chop,
trying
chop,
my best.
chop.
This is frustrating to a
Mage hand
significant
scoots
degree.
them towards Alice again.
My mistake. My brain just
They're going away. Why are they going away?
spanning tree looped itself.
Oh no.
attempt
This
to
is unfortunate.
just push
Addie is,
them back far too strong.
continue
Sending
working.
them into the floor on that side.
You got a stain on your shirt.
No, I got it. I got it. I got
My
it.
bad.
Oh, it went away with you bending over. It appears right there.
Station must not like this
Yeah,
kind of
there
money.
it is, right there.
Right. Well, these are credits.
Access denied.
Oh,
God
you have
damn it.
credits?
It's probably
I
nothing.
can't
Yeah,
open this.
It's probably nothing.
What's the
was
magic word?
left 2 million.
You're fine.
Peace.
Quiche?
Peace.
Quiche.
Peace.
Peach.
Drops a gold coin in the tip
What?
jar.
What is that? What is peace?
Thank you.
Capiche? Boop.
It puts receipt in the middle of the counter where neither of us can reach it.
All right, I'll go get that.
Jeeves, you still have your employee
Thank you.
ID card.
No, I lost that very long
Alright.
time ago.
Good, because we don't use those anymore.
Hello, how can I help you?
Scroll. Barista Haven app.
I'll be alright.
Okay, just hanging.
When you get a chance, please
Fair enough.
scan
We are
your
known for our
fingerprint here.
ambiance.
Pulls off his
It's
glove.
very nice.
His hand looks
Oh no, he left when I
really
said that.
fucked up.
Okay, wonderful.
Is that one of the ones where you have to like roll your finger around?
Nah, that should be
Say
enough
again?
for now.
You got a lot of
That's
questions, but
strange.
not a lot of answers.
Granting you temporary access to our systems on a very, very baseline level. You'll be able to open the register.
Azalea gets a text from Laris saying,
one.
"Don't do that."
All I know is that
Well,
90%
text
sure
came
something
in too
has
late.
either been messing with me or manipulating me. I'm not a fan of that.
It's already in the system.
Laris sends another text saying, "Hey, I'm going to fix that. Give me like 5
I'm
minutes."
gonna be sending it a message soon.
All right, I'm gonna give this
How
to
are you
Alice.
gonna
What
do
you
that?
tweet?
Still working that out.
I solved the problem of the counter.
Why are you
the
looking at your
problem
fingers,
is
boss?
The counter.
What if you just
Is there
land on the
something
counter?
like?
Okay,
Do they look
What
nice?
if you make a
Are you, like,
second
studying your
smaller
fingerprints just in
counter
case you
and set it
forget
on
them?
top of the counter and make some stairs that go
I
on top of the
don't
counter?
I don't know what's going on, Emmy. I don't know what to do. I don't even know the deal that was wrote up between
For people's problems.
Marsha
I'm going
and
to
That's why I
take
became
that.
this quad shot
That?
espresso
Okay.
and dump it into
I
a
can
latte.
enlighten on this one. This one isn't very sensitive. So long
What's going
story.
on?
They're wondering about the deal we struck. So the long and short is that there is a factory that I destroyed a long time ago, around 150 years ago. Unfortunately, some scientists decided it would be a great idea to rebuild it. And when I was brought back to the water world, they the unfortunate realization that they forgot is that when I'm in Waterworld, I can detect everything that goes on there. I was instructed by Marsha not to kill everyone at that facility. So the deal that was struck is I will allow them to live for the time being, so that they can extract information.
That, and when we destroy it, you're gonna give me a bit of things that you know.
Yes, I have information that they want in exchange for the destruction of the facility.
Information.
I'm excited
Things
to help
that'll
blow this thing
help
up.
with the war.
The thing is that this facility was a cloning facility of some sort. It's where I initially created Laris.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Laris is a
The
clone, I'm
problem
pretty
is
sure, so
that
that's
Oh,
probably
if
it.
it is now active, there are potentially more Larises being created. That's not a good
we
thing.
don't want
Oh, that's
that.
good. Oh. We don't?
No, that's not a good thing.
Oh.
That's
Is
not at all.
But
No, we do
then we
not
have...
want...
Larice is already
I
overworked.
do not...
That's not a good
No.
thing.
Isn't it better to
because
have more?
if you have more, then how do you refer to them? Like what's the plural? That just sounds like a headache.
We can give numbers. Or
They
nicknames.
slash them, but
Like
that's
Larry?
besides
Idea.
the point.
Larry?
Do you know how destructive many Larises without Laris would be?
No?
The issue facing is that Laris actually, without me raising her, just turns into a supercomputer of some kind. Without morals. I sort of did not like that idea, and I raised her as a daughter. I don't like the idea of a bunch of them running around and wanting to kill things. I don't like
Yeah.
that. So I want that facility destroyed, and I want the bodies of those scientists maimed, if you could, please.
After I get what I
Is the
can out
plural of Laris Laris? Just a question.
Maybe.
I would prefer not to have any more than one, please and thank you.
No, I understand.
We are not looking for multiple Laris.
Maybe it's Larus.
Larice?
Would it be like a gaggle of Larai?
She's already named Larry.
You know, like octopus and octopi? Just
The thought of
drop off
multiple
the-
of my daughters is making me want to hang by a noose right now.
It's a gaggle.
We don't
So
have
you're
one of those.
saying nothing changes
They
with how
probably
much
sell it
you've been
across the way.
asking to die.
What about a...
Well,
would
some
be a
things
wreath
have
of
changed.
Laris?
A murder?
A school.
In a good way?
Possibly. You know, I have my own life, you know.
Courthouse of Laris.
A courthouse
the
of
lawyer.
Larrys.
That's one of the most
Yes.
positive things I've heard you say.
You made sure to clean your feet before getting up there, right?
Yes, I did. I do follow the protocol for that.
Okay, very good.
You wouldn't
Kiss
have
those
people
grippers
to
while
stand on the
it falls.
counters now?
Only if they
As
clean
long
their
as they
shoes and feet
wash.
properly first.
That's a new rule. I remember very strongly you were always opposed to that.
It got very hard to enforce that.
Well, it
Jeez,
sounds
I
like you're
think
trying to
you'll-
add nuance to a rule that
fold
would just be
easily
easier
under
to put a
pressure.
sign on. If you put a sign there,
Geez, I think you gotta understand, things change with time.
well, that
Are
I've
different now.
I've adapted to. I'm 316 years old now.
Yeah. Not exactly wiping out civilizations anymore, are you?
I think I saw that.
Can't escape that one.
You saw what?
When I ate some of the tides.
Oh.
Oh, that's 8
I
Why
times.
would
What?
you eat that?
Yeah.
Those aren't for consumption.
Isn't that the magic?
Like the soap?
I mean, you made them right there.
They're
Let's
not for
not
consumption.
You had offered it.
Tidal
Oh, I
energy
did.
capsules
Would you
and
like
sell
some
them.
more?
Maybe we could serve that as a special for today.
Not right now.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think it would
no,
go
no.
well with
Bad
my-
idea.
with my
Bad
latte.
idea. Bad idea.
But think of the credits we can get.
Jeeves?
Have. Hold on.
Your financial freedoms are not my concern.
It's not my concern
We
either.
can't just capitalize
Can I
on
make-
everything.
Can I make coffee with tides sometime later?
Not in this establishment.
I can't believe that my own guts are being capitalized on now. Is this what capitalism is like?
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You and me
See,
both.
See, you all hate Ripper, but at least he had some ideas to combat things like this.
War is financially draining. Thanks to you.
So is clothes shopping.
Well, he's not really starting the war, is he?
If you hit
It's his world that's
strategical
in war.
outposts, you can easily loot most of their storage and supplies, therefore minimizing the cost of war. You only need to start it afterwards. The others' resources are yours, as long as you can take them.
Looting
That is a
armies.
good point. Have you been sending war parties whatsoever?
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know you could ride vehicles in here.
Happy birthday.
Hey, it's not my birthday today.
Happy birthday to you then.
Whose is it?
I'm not my birthday either.
Happy birthday,
Whose
Marshall.
birthday is it? Is it your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
Huh?
Can I help
Hey,
you
it's
with anything?
Louis.
Wait, whose birthday is it?
Is it someone's birthday today?
You're 5
Is
months
it,
late.
is it someone's birthday today?
It was March
someone-
5 months ago.
Season ago.
5 months ago. But what about today?
Yeah, whose birthday is it today?
I'm sure somebody in
yeah,
the world's
well,
birthday is.
Yeah, whose birthday is it today?
No, my birthday is
what about
April
today?
1st.
Your birthday.
Yeah, whose birthday is today? Is someone's birthday today?
It's this
God.
one's.
It
this
is?
one's.
Happy birthday, boss.
Hey!
I have to clean that up.
Happy birthday!
I have to clean that up.
Happy birthday!
It's all over the floor.
Happy birthday! Welcome to my birthday again. Oh,
Wait, hold on. Can I join? Jeeves pulls out a bag of confetti. Happy birthday! Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday! Oh, hyperventilate! Oh god! Oh shit! Oh, my panic attack's kicking it! No! Can I get like a piece of cheese?
Please
I
don't
want
die
a
on
piece
my
of cheese. You gotta
countertop,
calm
and
down!
he's gonna have to clean that up too.
It's okay, they're small.
Happy birthday! Happy
Yeah.
birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Can we get some cheese?
Cheese?
Yeah,
Is that all?
Yeah,
Is that all? Would you like any drinks with that, or
we
just
can-
cheese?
Jeeves?
You like Fanta?
There's now piles and piles of
I'm surprised by
confetti
this.
all over the floor.
Any specific kind of cheese,
That
or you want like
Emily
a
is
platter?
required to
Different
clean up.
kinds?
You know, I
Or
could
we
take
just eat
I
it.
could take a platter.
No.
I could
That
take
would-
a
the
platter.
floor's not good.
Anything you want paired with that, like,
like that.
fruits. We got breads. We got
The
crackers.
floor.
They got raisins. Oh yeah, raisins. Yeah,
Raisins
raisins.
and
I want
cheese.
raisins are pretty good.
And Fanta.
It's like a bowl.
Yeah, yep. Cheese,
Interesting combo. Okay,
raisins.
okay. Okay.
Did I hear
I'll
my
be right
name?
back with that. Jeeves, entertain them.
What?
One moment, please.
Oh, all right. Let me see what I can do. Do you guys like party tricks?
Oh no. I've made a mistake.
All right.
Raisins.
He lets it go and it is up to the ceiling.
Oh crap!
All right. See this other balloon? Releases another balloon.
Oh god! They're
grabs another balloon.
Are they up there? Dude!
Releases another.
Dude!
Here you are.
There's now 3 balloons.
Here's your cheese platter and raisins, and here's your Fantas.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, boss.
I think we
is
can
that
carry
a
the
message?
the cheese. Can we get a doggy bag?
It's just balloons. I'm not trying anything strange. It's just balloons. I can take them down later. It's just balloons filled with helium.
There's so
It's
much.
just balloons.
Fanta's pretty good too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's orange.
I
love
told you
orange
that I would do a
Fanta.
good job today.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's just 3 helium balloons. I can take them down if it's a problem.
I could grab them if you want.
They're fine.
Sorry, watch your
Doesn't look like anything dangerous
Yeah,
happened.
but I
Thank
don't
you,
think they
thank you.
should.
I'm not using any magic.
This is really good.
Thank you, Rami.
If I wanted something dangerous to happen,
is some gourmet
my
shit.
blood would have.
Sorry, just gonna get the table real quick. Don't mind me.
The rich platte.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries. I hope
I
you guys are
mean, we made sure to
enjoying.
wipe our feet.
Yes.
Oh, just getting the
Fine.
confetti and stuff.
Oh, is that why you were like a sleeping son when you were being carried out?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, absolutely, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You were still in the
guy with the
hospital
raisin.
bed.
Oh, the
And
one with
you
the
still have
raisin.
that hole in your chest before I got you home.
Put
I don't
like,
remember
both
any
together,
of this.
Like the flavor is mind blowing.
You remember when Sicario
I've been pulling a
tried to drag
ratatouille
you
here.
away?
I remember that. I don't remember anything after.
Well, you probably passed out. I guess they didn't
all day.
have any way to treat you.
Absolutely.
So you kind of just
And here you are,
kept
boss.
on
Here's
going.
your slice of cake. Happy birthday.
Me
I-
too, me
Did
too.
For-
I
for
hurt
what?
anyone?
Okay.
Wait, I got this.
I mean, you
But-
burned
I
all
don't
my
know
stuff.
I almost
Several-
forgot.
several
Why are we supplying the
very
cake?
tiny, accurate
Who else is
American
supposed to
currency,
supply the
just
cake?
like-
Well,
The
you know what
bookstore?
happens to
Do we
drinks.
Come
have
on, boss,
do we
don't be
have a
silly.
program
Solid
for
gold fish or
supplying
whatever.
cake?
Yep,
Birthdays? Whose birthday are we supplying cake for?
It's your birthday.
Someone's birthday today? Wait, did someone say birthday?
Jeeves.
No?
Did someone say
Azalea is
birthday?
holding a
Because
slice of
everyone's
birthday
too.
cake.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Let's just brush some of that confetti off the cake.
I will
Happy
say,
birthday!
it was fun trying to ward off as much of that as I could with a
It's
warding
okay.
spell.
Part of it's still edible.
That was a lot
Just
of heat.
don't eat the
Oh.
confetti.
Man, I love birthdays. I love birthdays. I love me too. Me too. Alright, we should probably scramble it now.
You're gonna have to clean that up again.
I know. I'm gonna wait until they're... Okay.
It would probably be wise to wait until they're gone.
Breeze to Haven. You're home away from home.
I think they're coming.
If someone says birthday again, I
do
fear the
see appeal of
worst.
standing up here.
Just see.
That's outside.
Earl Grey.
That's not me.
It's
If it's outside our doors, it
Would that
doesn't
be
matter.
two or just one?
it makes
Exactly.
you taller than the tall people sometimes, you know.
All right, that'll be two Earl Grey tea. That'll
Do
come
you
out to
like looking
4
down on
credits.
people more than looking up?
Not usually, but it's nice
Thank
when I
you.
can actually see everyone because it's hard to see over the counter.
And here's your receipt.
Yeah, I remember being like that too.
Excuse me.
Oh, no. Whoa, oh,
I don't like playing this game of dodgeball with you, Marsha.
But I love playing it with you.
Look, I'm not some Finnegan ragtag little hooligan for you to mess with. I am Jeeves. I'm my own person.
Aren't you supposed to be a god?
Look, I'm past those days.
Gosh, don't remind
Dope.
me.
I'm past those days. I'm
Nice.
listen, I'm just a fish.
Well, it's just a fish.
Places two cups of Earl Grey tea. Will that be all for you?
That'll be just fine. Thank you.
All right then. I hope you enjoy.
Didn't spill any.
Didn't like the counter anymore.
Alice's halo sinks slightly. It almost bumps her in the head.
Oh.
Huh? That... Okay then.
This thing bothering you?
Is the register cooperating
Emmy.
now?
Oh, it is. It is
Okay.
cooperating
Good,
greatly.
good. Because I'm not
But
allowed
I
to touch it
also
anymore.
can't really walk around.
You're not
or
allowed to
be
touch it.
Very coherent.
That's
Uh,
unfortunate. Haven't you been
That's-
working for 2
I
years
think
here?
that's what boss said.
Do the thing that
I
you
never
were
said you
saying
weren't
you
allowed to
were
touch it.
supposed
I just said you're not allowed to open it for people who aren't authorized.
Oh.
Unless you are
I know
authorized
what
to
I'm
do
saying
so.
because there's been a lot.
Emmy,
I think I am.
are you authorized to open it for people who are unauthorized? Have you been authorized to do so?
Oh no, that's not
is it
actually
pop
happened
quiz
yet.
day again?
I've been checking my phone, but never got a message about it.
Good.
What's the answer?
It's
I'd rather not
questioning on
have
your basic
whatever this
What?
is.
What you
barista
asking me?
haven
What's the
duties,
answer? Yes or no?
Emmy.
I've got
Emmy,
50
I
50.
wouldn't know.
Still,
I'm so
You said no.
stressed out.
No.
Emmy, please. Okay.
I feel like everyone is. I mean, even as I am now,
Yeah, deep
probably
breaths,
am.
boss.
I just
I'm
assume if
fine.
you can work. Whether I would say if you can work magic of any kind,
I
but
probably need to
but
go see Zach and
if
get like some
outdoors
maximum strength
traveling,
muscle
honestly, I just
relaxers.
imagine can corrupt almost anything.
Oh,
You should schedule another
That's a good
massage day.
point.
Spa day.
maybe
Where-
like 4
where is Zach?
zins.
Store
Saw a
doesn't
big
look
ball
open.
of just like pure
He's-
energy of it in the maintenance
If
tunnels.
Zachariah
Would
comes
not
in, he's not
recommend
allowed
that.
to have a
Probably had to look
cheeseburger
at.
unless he says please and thank
I
you.
mean, there's been a big
Oh,
static
That's a
alright.
wall
rule.
up here before.
That's...
Those
sounds
things
a bit
underground
petty.
sometimes.
It is
Yeah,
a
someone said it
rule
would probably
that has
like
been instated for
erase
quite some
you or
time now.
something.
If you touched
I
it.
ask you to respect it.
Alright.
Can't erase me.
I saw an
More than a
invisible
memory.
man.
Wait, that doesn't make
Actually,
sense.
that's hyperbole.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. You're right.
Sure it is.
Where did you
I think he
not
would be
see
like a
him?
translucent man.
No. He was clearly invisible because I didn't see him.
Crystal clear?
Emmy, you've confounded me! How dare you!
I didn't think I could do that.
You've confounded me
I guess
for
it
the
happened when I
last
leveled up.
time. I will not tolerate this! Well, actually, I will. I won't do anything about this.
That's good.
Tolerate it for as long as it's amusing, because it'll probably stay amusing.
Well, I'm not amused. I'm confounded. Those are very similar things, but they are not the same.
Boss.
Correct, but you also seem like someone who would find it amusing to be confounded, at least in retrospect.
In retrospect, perhaps, but right now I'm neither
High five.
amused nor confounded. Now I'm perplexed.
That's good, that's progress. You're doing well.
I'm not progressing, I'm perplexing.
So you're saying you're making some perplexing progress?
Precisely. That's the
I hope it's not
progressive thought
vexing.
that I want in today's youth.
Don't worry, boss. I'm working.
I would agree with that.
What?
You make
Actually, boss,
perfect
can I have
sense.
permission to not work for a little bit?
If you would like to go on one of your non-union breaks, you may, but just make sure it's not affiliated with any unions of any sort of any kind, period. We are a non-union establishment.
I'll try my best.
Just remember that. No unions.
No unions. No unions.
That
No
goes for you
unions.
as well. I
No
believe
unions.
you're not allowed to be in a union either.
No
Whatever union
unions.
is.
No unions.
No
No
unions.
union.
I mean, I've not tried to join any covens or anything. I don't
We are a
think I'm
non-union.
getting married, so I don't think I'm in a union of any kind.
Haven't seen a friend in a long time. Or a bit, direction would be the better one.
Speak up.
I haven't seen my friend in a bit, so I was wondering about them.
Gotcha.
Actually, last time we had a conversation, it was very concerning.
Got a lot of that happening around. Hope you find them.
No unions.
Do you
Sorry
need
about
a
finding
book?
them, it's about them coming back.
Yeah. Am I in the right place?
I don't know. Are you?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yes.
Who knows?
Come on.
Hello. Do you by chance have a book
Cookbooks.
on... Huh?
If you're looking for cooking, top shelf, right side.
It's similar to cooking. Similar. Do you have a book on, like, herbal remedies? It's pretty similar to cooking.
Remedies. That bookshelf in the corner, 4th row. It should have a section on that.
This one?
Yes.
Looks about.
It's gotta be... It's probably the green one, right?
That one?
Yeah.
Or that one?
Which green looks more like herbal remedies?
This looks official.
Okay. Thank you. Were you here for a book too?
No, I was just wondering why this guy was looking around everywhere.
Perusing the wares?
Apparently missing a friend.
Or that.
More basic on low remedies, nothing too fancy. More modern, anything else. Shouldn't be too much. Should be about 50 credits. Nothing too bad.
Okay. There you go.
And receipt. There you go.
Thank you very much. I hope you find your friend.
He'll come back. At least I think that'll be the last thing I do for him.
That's true. Wait a minute, sir. You
Oh.
may return.
Are you supposed to be in the bookstore?
Yes, you can
That's,
return.
Yes, I found a contradiction. You are free to enter.
Everything got a lot more complicated when he showed up.
I
don't know what-
declaration.
I have.
Oh, hi, how's it
Excuse
going?
me, sir. Ma'am,
Hold on, turn around. I want to read you.
What? Oh, okay.
No unions.
No unions.
No unions.
Honestly, it
As
almost
long
feels
as
like
there are
Martin
no.
leaves around.
don't have to call me out.
What's wrong with me?
You don't have to.
Nothing's wrong. I'm saying you're fun to be around and you make a lot of sense.
I don't. I feel like you're about to betray me now.
You get a discount on any order you pick.
Hmm.
I get a frappuccino.
Yes. Would you like water soluble or not?
What's the difference?
I'll take that as a yes. So we'll go with the water soluble frappuccino.
Okay.
We have options. We have options. I've
Yeah, I
seen no
suppose
secret.
sometimes we make it out of oils, don't we? Other
Listen.
solids.
Listen, you forget. I was here back when you had your menu. Your really nice book that you lost.
I know. It's been a very long time since I've had that book.
Yeah, but I memorized a lot of them.
Pawn shop.
Okay. Alright.
If you would like,
At
I can
least-
probably try and get some of them back by memory.
We're relying mostly on
totally
the
a mimic.
computer now. So if you would like to, go
Think
ahead.
one of them will get you.
And you're not a failure,
Depends on style,
Isaiah.
whether we're talking about one that's going to eat them, one that's going to lash out with an acidic tendril, one that'll effectively the moment they try and open it, their hand just ends up
Believe me, Isaiah, I would know. Have you seen the planet that I
like
raised?
they already have it covered.
You know, I've only read it book, but it's a better guide on it.
It's all fun and games until you run into the smarter ones, and next thing you know,
Have you seen the world that I raised?
obvious treasure chest.
Absolute capitalism. It is a mess. Look at what you have here. This is nice. I've been built half of what you do. I remember when I was your age, I was trying to nurse fucking 13 broken civilizations back together. On my house.
You probably
With
wouldn't
fucking
know. Most of them wouldn't really
432
respond
billion
unless-
bolties to my name.
I mean, your
You have
best
people
bet
that
is
actually
if you're
like you
looking
for
close
you.
enough, you're
I had to
probably able
brainwash
spot
people.
them, depending
You're
on how clear
fine.
your vision is, you might just have an easy time spotting them. Usually there's some subtle tells.
That's the
Texture
issue.
doesn't look quite right.
I at
For
least
most of
think
them,
you know
Manasite
that it's an
can
issue
reveal
that you
them,
had to
but for
brainwash
the more
people.
dangerous ones, they
Right.
can actually shield themselves.
Yes.
Do you
slightly.
acknowledge that that is an issue?
There's actually as many kinds
Yes,
of
I
mimics as
do.
there is most animals.
I
They're
hate
a
that.
strange little subcategory.
Good. Then we're getting closer to where we need to be.
That latte was
Look,
wonderful.
I'm sure a
not-
lot has changed.
And did you ask if mimics are useful?
I'm not ignorant that I'm an evil person, Isaiah.
I mean, the main thing that they're useful for, they're very much predators. They are
Not ignorant.
generally raised and trained as a defense
Right.
mechanism against thieves.
Never seen anyone else on a
Boss.
gig. Must not have any.
Yes.
Here, take a shot with me.
Then you're probably.
She hands you a shot glass with green liquid in
You
it.
do run into them.
She's also holding a green
I'm not
liquid.
sure they even existed back in the.
Is
Excuse
this
me.
alcohol?
No.
That makes sense.
Smells
More
like
of a,
herbs.
I guess, technology world.
Smells better.
Something like that.
I trust you.
Cheers.
I'm still trying to parse all these
Wait.
different worlds.
That chest turned into a
Bleh.
person. Huh.
Oh, that's a very different kind of.
Do you feel less tense now?
What was that?
Okay.
It was like I got a book,
Nice.
and the book had a bunch of herbal remedies, and so I made an herbal remedy because you were saying you were looking for muscle relaxers. So I figured something that would
Yeah.
help de-stress you would be good, and I found it in the book, so I made it. And it
Okay,
You're about
probably
5
doesn't
months
taste
away.
very good.
thank you.
Alice, do you mind if I
And I
Thank
made
you
one
for
for
your
myself
effort.
because
exchange with
I'm
you?
I'm a little bit sick.
What kind of exchange?
I would like.
Ah,
So,
I
I've
understand.
always
Yes.
gotten a strange read off of you. And it's
Well,
eerily
thank you for your
familiar,
effort. I very
but
much
The
appreciate
thing
it.
is, I don't
You're
want
welcome.
to go into detail. Do you mind if I take a look over you? Of course, I'm asking for consent. If you
I will improve the
decline,
recipe
of
with
course,
time.
I will not.
Go
What
for
are
it.
you looking
Do
for?
prepare yourself for a lot of divine energy and a lot of mana. Some
what
people
does
say
it
it's
say?
burning,
Looking over.
so just giving a fair warning. Go ahead.
All right.
I have nothing to hide.
Jeeves
Oh
takes a
dear,
little
Emmy's
coin.
clipping into the countertop again.
Jeeves
I'm not
takes
doing
a
it on
little coin
purpose.
and
I'm trying to
flips
not
it,
unionize.
And on impulse, Alice will catch it in her hand.
I'm just drinking more herbal remedies.
Alice's eyes will glow gold
see.
and then turn a distinct purple, then black. And then the coin will melt out of her hand and
This
completely
tastes better.
disappear.
It doesn't taste as bitter.
I knew it! What? You are just like her. Though I don't exactly know what that means.
What are you talking about?
What just happened?
No, that's something personal. Something entirely personal.
Okay.
Don't
Is it
tell me
good
you
or
two
bad?
are somehow related.
It's something interesting to me.
There's a hair in my eye, Emmy.
Okay.
I'm
I don't
trying to
think my
figure
herbal
things out right
remedies
now,
can
so
fix
if
that.
it's something that you'd want to
I
talk to me
don't
about
think
at some
your
point,
herbal remedies
I
can
could.
fix that either.
I could
Let me
burn
know.
it away.
Is it bad for
Oh,
She has a
God,
lighter.
please don't burn away my eye.
No,
Why do you have a lighter?
The lash? I keep it on me all the time.
A little disappointed.
I can get rid of
Um,
the
I won't cry.
hair though.
I appreciate
No,
your
no,
discretion.
we're
It's just
we're
something
okay,
I've
Emmy.
noticed on my travels. He reminded me
fine,
of a
don't
certain
worry about it.
someone from a very long time ago.
We're good.
Do you...
You need a smoke then, boss?
Jeeves, do you know what's up with her halo?
A halo.
Are you a smoker, Emmy?
Apparently
No.
it's
Do you
not
smoke?
hers, but it is.
Do you vape?
No.
Do you
it looks
breathe
like it.
air?
It reminds me of a lot that
Yes,
garbage that goes on with this station.
but I'm
Good.
prepared
As
just in
much as
case you
I
do
can
smoke.
get out of that.
I
That's
don't
about-
smoke.
That's
Okay.
about all I can
You
say
shouldn't
about it, too,
either.
so-
Don't worry, I won't.
Don't inhale drugs. I know you're a little bit heavy into the drinking, which is fine.
Fascinating
It's
is
good
not
to
the word I would use.
drink every now and again. Well, I can't
I
say
would
it's
not
good because your
describe
body
this
will
station
hate
as
you,
anything
but
but garbage. This place is fucking horrid.
To be fair, I also jumped at the opportunity to charge into the maintenance tunnels and help move an obelisk fragment, so I may not be a good judge of interesting.
Well, the ley lines keep
the
sucking me
hair
up,
is
and
falling
it's
down my nose,
annoying.
Emmy.
The
That's
ley lines
good.
feel
That means it will
wrong.
soon be away from your
It's
face.
out of my eye.
They're not
Now it's
useful.
bothering me.
Can you
Yeah,
not
they
like
give
brush it aside with
very
your
interesting impressions
fingers?
anytime you're working with them. What were you
I'm
saying?
trying, Emmy. It won't go away.
No.
I'm gonna cry.
Be
Uh,
strong.
Okay.
I
is
don't
this
know.
an emergency?
No, it's okay.
I was gonna call for Marsha.
Oh, I get it.
What is Marsha supposed to do about the
Wanna try
hair in my
coffee
eye?
instead?
I don't know, but if it's an emergency, I'm supposed to call Marsha.
Couldn't
You
get me
are
to drink
right.
that poison.
You're still our therapist, right? You're still doing therapy.
At the manor, yeah.
I just
Not
saw
not really when
a
I'm here, but
familiar robot.
Well, Jeeves is going to be coming back to our house with us after we clock out today.
oh,
If you
okay.
would be so kind as to
I don't get
chat with
thirsty,
him a
but
little
my throat
bit.
does get dry sometimes.
Sure. I mean, the
That's
tent is still
aren't you a
available.
robot?
The tent?
More or less.
Yeah, it's like, an outside tent in the
Yes, I was
backyard
talking to
that's
Caspian
set up.
about
It's got like a
you,
chair and a table to chat.
yesterday.
I thought we gave you an office.
I have an office?
I don't remember. I just remember.
That's so
At
fancy.
first,
That's so
I thought it
professional.
was like a table in the gymnasium, and then I thought we
That
gave
could
you
work
an
too.
office.
Do
But
that more often now.
if you've been using a tent in the backyard this whole time, I guess. I mean,
like
do whatever
thinking
you
about
want.
It's nice to be outside.
There's a space
It
available
helps
for
with,
you.
helps
All
with
right.
people letting down their guard, you know?
I get it. You
That
want
I-
people to
that
be
I did
unguarded. So, oh god, it's back.
That you
Oh,
brought
brought
me.
you up.
It climbed back up your nose.
It climbed.
I didn't know they could do
Or
that.
maybe it's
Are
another
you sure
one.
you don't need to
I
burn
didn't
it?
know
Are you
either.
sure you don't want me to burn it?
I am 100% okay. I
We
mean,
connect on
okay,
a certain
okay, I'm
level.
good.
Okay.
But yes, if
There's
you'd
a
like
level
to
of
be
comfort
outside,
that is
then that
implied
is
between those that
100%
have
okay.
seen-
I will
seen
allow it.
time
You
in
can
a
do what
certain
you
way.
want with your position as our
Unfortunately, you are young,
therapist
so it's
for
hard
the
to explain it to
entirety
you.
of the maybe 3,000
Yes.
estates members.
I can understand
Maybe
the
more at this
comfort
point.
talking to
I haven't been
Caspian,
keeping
at least
track.
from the perspective
It's
of
okay. I don't think
one
they
of
come
the few
that
people
often.
I've had long discussions about magic with here in the station. Also reminded me of some stuff that I had been neglecting far too long with my magic.
Good job.
He
Henry.
did help me learn a bit more about my die, so it's pretty cool.
The reason
That's
I've
right. I
taken
do
enchanting
do
back up.
detect a very strange energy coming from your person at all times. Is it that die you're referring to?
Yeah. It's a focus for a deity. One named Tiff. Don't suppose you
Focus.
know him?
I've met a couple of golds. I don't
Don't think it's one I know.
don't believe I've
Hello.
don't believe that I've
Hello.
met one named
How can I help you?
Down 5 credits.
People
2
haven't heard of
coffees,
him.
straight black.
Then again,
Sure, one moment, please.
the book led me to that was connected to them was an old poem book. So maybe they're a bit more obscure.
So I have met some people that have encountered them before.
Was
Here
it
you
the
are.
book itself, or was it a specific poem in the book? Hiding,
Thank you.
summoning, ritual, inclusion.
Thank you very
obscure
much.
tomes
Let me
like
know if you
that
need
is
anything
a
else.
pastime for many different
Will
deities.
It's just a poetry book. Poems for the Road, the book's called. And there's
Sounds
this
interesting.
one. There's this one
Do
poem.
we have a deal
that
going on for 2 coffees for
said
5
something
credit?
about different directions. In one of the words,
Which
Everyone else
answer
agreed.
will not get me in trouble?
I can't.
If we have a deal going on, that is 100%
So
okay.
I
I'm
don't know
not
what to do with that
familiar
other
with
than
all the
interpret
deals we
this
currently
trip.
have.
Something I
That's
don't understand yet.
The price is
No, it's okay.
2 and 3.
2 and 3?
I think it's normally 2
It
for a
probably
black
depends on the
coffee.
beans they're using.
I thought it was normally
True.
3.
Oh,
Oh dear me.
I guess that's
2
the
and
I guess
3.
that's the
The
fluctuation.
price used to be 1 credit when I
What do
used
you
to
mean
work
the
here.
price used to be? I don't. Oh.
When I just got
the
off my
economy,
order coffee, it
huh?
was 1 credit, but usually I'm getting lattes and
Crazy
similar, and
stuff.
that's between 2 and 4, depending on what I'm ordering.
Yeah, I do believe the economy at Togare just is. It's an assumption of an economy as opposed to a grounded one.
I think we grade on like a
At least we're
sliding
making money.
scale.
Listen, I made a
on
lot
a
of mistakes
curve.
with my economy, but
I
at
think
least
as long
we
as
use a
I can
gold
empty out the
standard.
register and pour it in the black
Pulls
hole
out
in your
a,
office, then I think we're good to go.
giant
A
3-pound
black hole in my office
See,
now.
this one,
Yeah.
To make it 6, that's fine.
No, you're fine.
See-
this isn't
see, this
this
is at
isn't a
least
problem
worth
for the
6
customer to
credits.
have.
See, this is a
We are
sole
perfectly
dependable
okay.
credit
We're good.
system.
Boss is very upset, I think.
I was under the impression that 1 small gold coin was usually worth about 100 credits.
Not at you. I'm not upset at you. I'm not upset at
that's
Emmy.
entirely
Emmy's in
fine.
trouble, I
Trying
think.
to be upset at me, I can't make an
Emmy's not
assumption.
in trouble. We are just.
You know, I'm not one to argue.
We have one more staff member than we usually have here today, and that's
My role
stressing me
clearly
out.
doesn't know the value of gold then.
If you will excuse me, I need to use the restroom for just a moment.
That treasure chest is
I'm pretty
moving.
sure that varies gold from country to country or mint to mint, because when I was asked about my currency, holds up a small glowing blue orb. They were asked how much gets you a nice meal, like a nice steak and, greens and a drink and all that. So, at least the person who seems to be doing the transfers bases it off of how much a nice meal costs and goes off of that.
That makes sense, actually. And then okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that would make sense then with the
Hello.
roughly 100 credits that they usually say. Got some mixed info on that before, though.
Can I help you
because
both with something
sometimes-
else?
I think they may have confused the gold from my role
Another
with gold
tea
from
for
another
me,
one
if you would
sometimes.
Sure. Was it Earl Grey?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Just one?
Yes, just one.
Okay.
Should we have sent someone to watch Jeeves go to the bathroom?
Here you are.
Hang
Boss,
on a
isn't that...
minute.
boss, I think that's... I'm also HR. I don't know if we're allowed to do that. Enjoy
Well,
your tea,
it's
though.
fine. I'm your boss. I'm above you.
Don't worry about anything that's happening back
Wouldn't
here.
that be like violating Togare's policy because that's outside of Barista Haven?
alright.
I think you could only do that when Jeeves is at the estates.
I can also do it here. I pay Emmy's paycheck.
Oh, sorry.
I am endorsing Emmy's
Thank you.
drug habit.
Would you like receipts?
Therefore, I own her via contract.
The
That checks out.
credits for the tea.
But I'm just saying,
Thank you.
should we have sent someone to watch Jeeves so he doesn't blow up another universe? Or stab me in the back?
I'm getting tied up in
Don't worry,
I feel
security
like
is very
Jeeves
good
stabbing
here.
anyone in the back, Jeeves is gonna stab Jeeves in the back.
between two people.
Wait, who's going to stab who in the back?
Friends.
I was saying the only person you would try and stab in the back is yourself, and I don't think you're gonna do that either, so...
That
Can
doesn't
you do
sound
that?
very nice.
Okay, so
You must be very flexible.
one of them
It's a
is,
compliment. I'm literally saying I didn't betray anyone.
who
I think I would betray Emmy, but only socially.
really clings
No offense, Emmy.
affectionate,
I mean,
My
that's
back is
I
open.
don't-
and the other one is a harpy who is becoming really affectionate.
I don't feel comfortable in this situation, actually. I'm very uncomfortable right now. Do you mind facing me, please?
Yeah, really.
Hello.
Thank you.
There's
Hello,
some
Emmy.
weird revolution
Emmy,
stuff
it's
going
not
on, and
wise to show your
I don't know
rear
what
to
call the
people.
world. I don't know what
It was my back. Is there a knife?
But so there's like some revolution that
I-
kind of
Emmy,
helped with, and this one,
your back is unguarded.
against the blight,
Yeah.
At least put
Is there
on a
any
turtle
knife?
shell.
world Eden's
Well, actually, no,
Turtle
there's
shell.
a backpack there. There is a little bit of protection.
then I'm still waiting
I think you
on
could probably
shopping
stab through a
There is a
backpack.
with my sister.
I could probably stab through a backpack myself.
I think you could probably also stab through a turtle shell, so I mean, I don't know
And
about
then,
that
of course, there's
recommendation.
the issues I'm having with getting,
Alice, could you go purchase a turtle shell for Emmy?
kind of confused on their dynamic because it, like,
We might.
it makes
Do we have
Hey,
any?
do they
We might
sell those
have.
at the pawn shop?
like
Possibly.
We have
I remember someone had
How-
purchased
how
one
big-
previously.
turtle.
How big are we looking
Yeah,
for?
and I'm sure it comes with a shell.
Let me
Like,
get
are we looking
Unless we just got
buckler size
turtle
or
meat.
tower shield size?
hold on. Emmy,
Emmy,
Yes?
could you
We might
use
have a
this tape
small
measure
size
to
shell.
measure your back?
I'm not that
We're
flexible.
getting you a turtle shell. Oh. I see. Like, can you
Were
use
they
this
in
tape measure
Chester?
to measure Emmy's back? We're getting them a turtle shell
Oh, but their name's
for
Sabrina.
protection.
Oh,
careful. Picks up.
Well, for a billion
That's a nice change.
it's gonna be a little bit hard.
Probably not whatever I was thinking of then.
1 billion years.
It's just a tape measure.
I mean, they're right out there if you want to go talk to them.
Races left behind after 21 billion years, you know?
wait, talk to whom?
It's like a circle.
You'd be surprised.
Sabrina.
Emmy, for goodness sake, turn your
Sabrina
back towards me.
Carpenter's here.
Whoa, wait, I can't do that.
Sabrina the treasure chest who was in the pawn shop who now does not appear to be in the pawn shop.
My boss told me to not show my back to people.
Untouched
Because it's unguarded.
That is a good point.
Actually,
But
can
consider
you
the
stab
fact
through
that
a
you now have
backpack?
your back to the front of the counter.
It's
They do have a very long sword, Emmy. You should be careful about that.
This place by itself apparently exists outside time and space. So something that happened 20
39?
one dimension could come here.
Alright, where did Alice go? Alice, 39 inches.
I could come in 22 billion years later.
Watch out behind you.
Oh, there's Sabrina.
Exactly.
What?
Places like this exist. That's why.
Are we going on a quest?
What? Oh, alright, Alice, I'm not allowed to leave the cafe, but you are. Can you go purchase a turtle shell using this golden fish, 39 inches diameter?
Does it work here?
Oh, okay.
Where is
Why
it?
are
It's
we?
in the back.
It's in the back?
Must be hungry.
Could you push it this way a bit more?
Yeah, no.
I can't reach it. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Here, let me just get
two boxes there of like
hands you a golden fish.
Thank you.
It's 8 pounds.
That was a little heavier than I expected. Are these all the same size?
I know.
Not all.
So
of
we're
them.
going on a
What does
quest.
Jeeves mean? We're not
Some
going
of
on
them
a
are made
quest.
of
But
radium.
what does Jeeves mean he's not allowed to leave? He literally just went to the bathroom.
Which, trust me, I can smell a lot of
You said you would cut my head off.
What scent to go for. My memory's not perfect.
Maybe
I
the bathroom
did.
counts as...
Yes, but I had to. Yes, but I had to use the bathroom really bad.
That was at the beginning of the...
Like quantum.
Next time,
Like, I don't
ask.
get that stuff.
I
I will
did.
send someone with you.
All they need is some
I
DNA,
did.
So,
But I had to
Did
go
you?
really bad. Yes, I declared. I said I need
Next
to
time,
go to the
Emmy's gonna watch
restroom.
you.
No, 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 no.
What? I
No,
don't.
no, no,
I
no, no.
don't want her in the bathroom with.
I don't
There
want
are
that
two.
either.
Someone will be assigned to you.
how do you mean?
Are you sure we're not going on a
This
quest
is-
today?
I'm assigned to most people. Can it not be me?
Oh,
this
watch out for
time?
the sign. Oh, okay.
Alright, fine. Then you will have to watch Jeeves in the bathroom. Like
I
a
don't
Jedi.
want anyone watching me in the bathroom.
This
said
is part of the
no.
new agreement.
Look, I believe there should be a sentiment of trust. If I break the trust, then I shouldn't be trusted ever again.
The point is, you already broke the trust.
Like a strike system?
But you're also here, then it'll show up as positive regardless, just because you've been here or they've been here.
If I need to use the restroom, I don't think it's reasonable for me to be restricted on that. I don't think that's reasonable.
I think they should just go take a piss if they need to.
Although, you're 21 billion years old, then probably is feasible.
I'm not gonna hold their hand while they're on the toilet.
If anything happens, it'll be on you.
The universe was born. They stuck around and raised a lot of us for about
What's gonna happen?
years, and then they
I don't know! Another planet falls to ashes, he enslaves another race?
The
I don't
speaker
think
system
he's-
alights and Lair says he'll kill everyone. That's what will happen.
Exactly.
Well, we don't want that. You want a potion
He
bottle?
needs to be
he's
watched
not.
24... I will watch him!
Oh.
Okay, go.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if
want
you
to
like
be
him so
attached to my
much.
hip. From now until I trust you.
Ways I've considered, but they're a lot less concrete.
I feel like the less you trust someone, the less you want them around. This is kind of backwards.
And that would be, hey, look, there's this language that they taught me and my siblings, and me and my
Don't worry.
siblings only. Like, maybe if you could point me at people who know this language. Like, you know, it's a language. It could be.
Why
Finger down,
are you
heart.
so aggressive?
Why am I so aggressive? Is that really a... Oh my, alright.
It wasn't me.
Oh no, apparently teaching
I'm just gonna
it,
ignore that that
apparently
happened.
teaching it to,
What was I in the middle of saying? Oh yeah.
kind of beaten into it.
Why am I so aggressive? Does it really need to be stated at this point? From the time that thing showed up, Oh my god. From the time that showed up, I have been forced into many prophecies that are now supposedly false about me having to kill that thing with this sword and reclaim an entire planet with this sword because of his actions and writing a book and creating a daughter that's apparently a super weapon along with a son that's also a super weapon. I'm just trying to navigate everything safely so he doesn't take over another planet and destroy more planets and more races and enslave races and become... The point is, for our safety, I need to handle him. He's back. I don't trust him. I need to make sure...
He's been back, and I've been dealing with him while you're dealing with this place.
Okay, and now he's here in front of me. I didn't know he was back. And now I know he's back.
Yeah.
You may trust him.
Marsha. Marsha, if I may.
I don't trust him.
I understand that you've been involved with this deeply. A big step in this is gaining Isalia's trust. And although this is very annoying for me, I'm willing to bite
Alice
the bullet.
has just dropped a 40-inch turtle shell onto the counter.
Bite the blade, more like it.
The sheer fact that you did
There you
not
go.
tell me that Jeeves has returned, knowing full well...
I thought you knew since Laris knew.
Oh my goodness gracious, what do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry, boss.
I'm so sorry,
You don't have to
Emmy.
get too handsy, though.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Emmy. I'm so sorry.
You trying to look at
I'm so
the
sorry.
turtle shell?
Yeah, I'm trying to measure your back.
Oh, I thought you did that already.
I had to be sure.
She's just making sure. She's just making sure.
I see.
Just, you know, measure twice, cut
She's quite
once.
the
But Alice already got
Thank
the.
you, by the way, Alice.
Oh, great.
It is 40 inches, but it was that or 35 inches. That was the size options.
Yeah, I think you did good on the 40 inches. We definitely needed that extra inch for Emmy.
Emmy's gonna grow into it, I'm sure. She's been eating a lot of wine and, you know, sweets.
That's true.
Emmy, make sure you eat extra meat for the next couple of days.
Okay, we'll do.
It goes right to your hips.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
And then
No, that's a bad thing. That means
it
I won't be
goes
able to
to
fit
hips
into my
first,
clothes.
and then it'll go to your thighs, and then to your ankles.
I don't want
And
that.
then from there it'll... No. And then the pressure will grow, and then you'll grow in height.
That seems like a lot of work.
Have you ever seen
it's
that
not.
episode of Spongebob where Squidward ate the Krabby Patties and got really... and then he exploded?
No, but I saw an episode of SpongeBob where Squidward did that.
You're disgusting. You disgust me. Anyway, that's gonna happen to you. So just keep doing that and you'll grow into your turtle shell.
I don't
Would you
think
like
I
me to
want
prepare the burgers?
No, it's
Or am I
okay.
not approved to make food yet?
Food does involve fire, and sometimes knives.
Emmy, do you want to be taller?
No.
Under supervision,
I think I'm a good
you are
size.
allowed to do so.
You're fun-sized.
I mean, like
A
sometimes.
minor celebrations in order. Pulls out another balloon.
There's no
I don't
confetti
like
in that,
being
right?
short myself, but you guys
He
seem to make it
releases the
work.
balloon.
It's just the right height to be over the counter.
There are now 4 balloons in the ceiling. They're just helium balloons. There's nothing special about them.
I feel like we were in the middle of something super dramatic and me explaining words and my feelings before
You two should get a drink
my
together.
internal sirens started going off. I can't
Alien.
remember
I'll
at
check the
all
bar.
what we were doing.
Trying
Emmy, why is it always
Just
alcohol with you? It's been
explain
2 years. Have you
or
not kicked
be
it?
confused
2
why you're not
years?
being told anything.
Yes, 2 years.
Right.
Wait,
yes.
2 years since
Has
what?
it not been 2 years?
No.
Oh, since I met you.
Azalea, you
When
put
did I
us on
meet
the
you?
job
I don't
for
actually
this.
remember.
2
And
years
I
ago.
guess my job was also to tell you things, but it's kind of hard
I
to
must have
tell you
forgotten,
things
sorry.
when you're not
Well, 2
around.
I'll
years
get you your
ago, you
alcohol
had an
back.
alcohol.
Do
You had an
read the
alcohol
reports?
problem 2 years ago, and you still have it.
Yeah, I don't
Layers.
think that
Have
was
you
2 years
considered
ago.
just putting them in the group chat? Or making a group chat to send them?
But don't worry, this alcohol's
And
for
then
you
she was
guys.
supposed to come to me.
Wait, aren't you also part of the group
It's not for
chat?
me.
Emmy.
I
I'm not
suppose I
allowed to
am.
drink on the job,
There's a
says
group
Larice.
chat.
The board table.
Well, I shouldn't be drinking on the job
Oh.
either, especially if my daughter says it's not
Am
a
I
good
a
idea
part of
for
that?
you to do it.
I mean,
Yes.
well, but you're drinking with
You have
boss,
to-
so it might be okay.
There are
know.
cameras
I
here, and my
existed.
daughter's watching me. If I drink,
I've been
she's
Larice
not
is there?
going to
and
let
there
that
are
happen.
things that have happened,
Hi, Larice.
And you,
Oh,
The intercom opens up and says, "I'm not here."
I don't know about that, jeez. I don't
I'm
think
not
she's
here.
here.
Well, everybody could just hear Lara say, "I'm not here."
See, she's not here.
Continuing to wave
Therefore,
at the
I'm gonna go.
camera.
Hey,
I'm
Laris,
gonna go
can I
get
get a
the.
raise?
I'm gonna go get the alcohol for you too.
Do I have
If it's open.
actually have an intercom thing queued up?
Well, I appreciate you watching the store when I was gone, even if from a distance. I just needed to clean some things in the back a little bit longer than I expected.
I can't believe it's open. I think. What's that sound? Give it a little bit. Possibly no one coming. Yeah, I think no one's coming. Alright.
As in, we might be past the point of diplomacy. I have tried.
Well, there's still
Letter is not
metal
my
handles.
first.
And just with his thumb starts making holes.
They were open, but they didn't have anyone staffed. I might go back later.
Okay.
Do we have a
Are we
leather
making a
strap in the
shell
back?
for Emmy?
Huh?
Oh, it's to protect her back.
I actually have a spare leather strap if you need. I have it from when I've been working on my outfit recently.
I feel like the best way to protect Emmy would give
leather
them
strap
another
with a
one
metal
of
buckle.
me.
There you go.
I can't use magic on this, so unfortunately, the best I can do is handiwork. And there we go.
I could enchant it later if you'd like.
But that's up to Emmy. For now, I can present this. Emmy.
Yes.
He presents a 40-inch turtle shell with metal
it
handles
sounds fun.
connected to a leather
And
strap.
from everything I've heard, they have the best tea and the best seafood. I'm a little excited for it.
It's to protect your back from backstabs.
Do you not want to?
But I think you can probably get through a turtle shell.
Well, I
taking over
can,
an
but
answer.
most people can't.
Yeah.
But I think
Wait a
Boss could
minute,
do it
you're
too.
right. Can you get through this?
Probably. With the use of heart.
Particularly want to.
Turns it over.
Still
Give
a
it a
little
try.
torn, but honestly, good tea and good food is enough of a reason.
Wait, I don't want to hold this.
Just
Sets
got
it down.
bad
Backs away.
history with Japanese.
That sword's pretty long.
Tap.
Not exactly a good track.
It just cuts straight through.
I get it. It's where I come from, but
Oh dear.
Well, look, as
I don't think it's gonna
as
work.
much as
I
we
don't.
can be told to disarm this
Alice?
and that, I mean, the spells I have will always be ready. What's up?
Alice, it didn't work.
It's okay. I'm just doomed to be. I'm fated to be backstabbed.
I could...
Flash noises.
Wait, what? What did you shrink? Oh,
Sure, I
you're
have
actually
a
you're at a good
strawberries.
you're at a good size.
I
So
mean,
never
come
mind.
here.
Yes.
Oh, it cut straight through.
okay. So, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any protective gear at all?
I got a knife and a gun.
Did the cracks in this ever get fixed?
Got a bulletproof vest?
Got both what?
No, they did
A
not.
bulletproof vest?
No.
Kevlar?
That would be so bulky.
No, but the glasses.
Look how
made
loose
of
and
the
comfortable my
foundation
clothing
of
are.
The station.
Yeah, but when
And
there's
it's so
danger,
soft.
you could just like slip it on.
I can accept that answer.
Where would I carry it
Kind of
then?
expected that to have fixed itself by now.
Like I
guess,
have a
like,
bag,
under
but
your
it's like
desk.
it's not a big bag.
I mean, if I could ask Laris, we could have like a hidden like stab vest or something for you.
That's a thing?
I think the talk was armoring, not arming.
I'm already
You're already
armed.
armed as
I will
is. I don't
supply
think
you
we
with
need much
armor.
more. I just want to make
Do we
sure
really
you're
need to do
okay
that?
when I'm not here.
I feel like Emmy has plot armor.
When you are involved,
That could be
I
the
would like
case.
to armor the entire world.
But also
You
the
know,
thing
have you
is, I
gotten
feel
hit?
like, yes.
I thought
So
I
what does
had.
that gotta do?
Look, I thought I had something like that going on, but then I ended up spending a few weeks in the clinic, so I don't think I do.
The thing is, a bulletproof vest or a Kevlar vest, I feel like would still
been
not
worse.
protect me from Jeeves or
Wait, why
Boss.
did you end up in the clinic?
We're not worrying about
Apparently, I stumbled off a
threats like
train.
that. We're worrying about the
Was
small
like
ones.
bled out so badly I was basically a corpse
like me?
walking.
Boss is pretty threatening though.
I think the
Look at
only
her.
thing that kept me from
You can be if you want to
actually
be.
dead on the spot was being tied to the station's ley line.
Am I threatening someone other than Jeeves?
And
Sometimes.
Zach did very good work.
Just your
on
presence in
putting me
general.
back together.
I'm going
You're
to
a
be
little
honest.
off-putting,
I've
boss.
missed a lot. That's horrifying. I'm sorry to hear that.
Could have been worse.
It would be
Did
cool if
make
there
it
was a way
back.
to like auto deploy it though, so I don't have to like wear it until something happens.
You want like a magic weave kind of thing?
How does that work?
A magic weave?
Like magic.
That sounds expensive
A
too.
false
Magic.
hair?
No,
Like
like
an
magic
enchantment.
clothes.
Oh, clothes.
I'm very familiar with that. This
Usually
outfit
when
will
people
at
say
the at
weave,
least.
they- hair. Fake hair.
Mm. Weave also often refers to a very specific type of spellcraft, and
Right.
this outfit will stop a decent amount of knives or similar, even without the heavier armor or heavier extra enchantments over the top.
Yeah, maybe we could do something like that for you.
Does it have to
It
like
is by no
take a
means
specific shape?
equivalent to proper art. It's more so an enchantment put onto an existing outfit.
Oh,
It
I
can
have a
be
lot of outfits, though.
strengthened. Well, there's another option, which would be something a little more broad of making you a magic item that could have something akin to. There's a certain type of spell, a lot of different names for it. Common one's something called mage armor or runic armor, and it basically performs a very basic level of protective enchantments. It's not something that will necessarily. I mean, it's not going to make you invincible by any stretch.
Jewelry, because they like to change it up.
If it's
Jewelry
something
is
subtle, I
what
could
I'd
put
u-
something on regularly.
Usually,
What if
this
you
is an
just had a
enchantment I've
rock in
heard
your
most
pocket?
on.
I can carry
a
a rock in my pocket.
brace. Oh, I could make something like an eon stone that would work for that.
Yeah.
You have a look in your eye like you're about to draw your
Usually
sword.
Usually the eon stones kind of just float around someone's head. However, it
doing
can
right
easily
now
just be
exactly
kept
that
as
puts you on
something that you could
Is there
keep in
something
your
I can
pocket.
do to change that?
I always
I
make
can
sure to
work
have
on that if
pockets.
you're
What you're
interested.
currently doing. It's
You
what
understand.
you and what you
Yeah,
could do.
it's very
I
convenient.
mean, every time I picked out
Trying to
clothes, I always
demonstrate
looked at the
that
boys
I don't
section.
want to do any of it.
I
It's
end
a
up
big
having to
thing.
either sew new pockets on.
And if that
Usually
is
sew
truly
pockets
the
on where
case,
my favorite is
then
cloaks with some
this
nice
will
storage
take
hidden on them
time.
as
It's
well.
not something that's just gonna happen
And
overnight.
belt pouches are a lifesaver. Never leave without at least two.
I
Keep
mean,
on your very best behavior,
jacket pouches count.
and maybe things will change.
Absolutely. Usually
You
I
know
like
what
to
they
keep
say
a few
about
potions
big
in there.
pants. Big
More
pockets.
room for storing
Azalea
potions.
can sense he's about to draw a balloon.
Something like that.
But yeah, I normally keep a blue like stone on me, so I always have room in my pockets for more stones.
Why were you in my head?
Okay.
I don't think either
I
of
can
us
make
have
a
choice.
stone for you if you'd like.
That'd
Won't be
great.
anything. It won't.
Releases the balloon. What?
As a warning, this is a very basic defense enchantment. It's the kind of thing that might stop a knife, might make a
It's
a
not
blow that would
exactly
go
something
through,
I
glance
can
off.
Control.
This is not something that'll make you invincible. It is about like having some very basic chainmail or similar on, but without the
And you spend
noise.
that time
Is it
It's an extra
stronger?
protective layer.
You
Is
spend
it stronger
that
or less
time-
strong than a turtle shell?
It will be
not
stronger than a
exactly
turtle
like I
shell.
enjoy
However,
That's good.
I could also enchant a turtle shell to be something stronger if you'd want.
I
but
mean,
That would
then
be
you'd
too
have to be wearing a
heavy.
turtle shell.
Yeah, having
I
bulky.
mean, turtle shells are pretty brittle.
Yeah, I saw it. Boss just cut through it like it was butter.
You're doing the same to me.
That was not a normal sword, I don't think.
Boss is also not a
Yeah,
normal
but that's
boss.
not the things we're looking out for when we're protecting.
What was I foreseeing?
Because when it comes to like big fuck you, Jim, or when we're protecting who's coming here to rain down hell on you, that's a bit out of our wheelhouse.
Yeah, then I just die.
There are times.
Anyone who's
there were
looking to
times in the
stab
middle of the
you
night
with like a
when you were
knife and go
asleep.
stab,
That's
stab,
happened,
stab.
yeah.
I could sense.
Yes.
I could sense your anger.
That
If you're-
should be able to be
if-
stopped.
If
Or at the
you're
very
not
least,
able to dodge out of the
where I
way
was
like you
forced out of
usually do,
bed,
I'd
and I
rather.
just started a storm while I was on a boat.
I'd sleep better at night thinking.
I think it would also be
My
cool to have something that would
grandfather
cast
was
something like
wondering what was wrong with
mage
me.
armor,
He
because I'm
almost
technically a
casted me
mage,
off
even
the
though I
ship
haven't
multiple times
studied
due to
in
my behavior.
months.
If you
I have
want,
no
I can make you a
recognition
version
as
of
to
it
why I
that
was
you
doing so.
can recast with your own mana rather than a.
Oh.
There's a version of
I
it.
realized that storm was you.
I'd prefer if there's a way to not do that because I don't have a lot of magic. It would take a lot to refill it, I think. I'd get very tired.
In that
I think
case,
they
I'll
just
go with
want a
the.
thing where you press a
took
button
until
and it
after-
works.
That would be cool.
It took until
It'll more so be you put your hand on it and focus for a moment, but you should really only have to do that when you're first activating it.
Yeah, that could work too. Instead of a button, I could do that. But it's good. I mean, like 2 weeks ago or something, wasn't there like something was going on here, so it would have been useful then.
Oh yeah, there was a. That was a fun time.
Yeah,
bullshit.
just a little bit stressful.
I got like. I think that was some kind of Nelomic poison or something.
addition
I don't know.
to you
Couldn't tell you.
also coming to
Everyone's face was wrong.
my
Oh.
place of residence.
Why
the
is
place
that?
that I have built up.
Oh,
Larry
something
should
hit
be
me when
there.
we were here, and
Sicario should be there.
it was messing with my head bad. Everyone started looking like the maintenance tunnel creatures.
As we chat.
Pretty sure I counterspelled someone who was trying to heal me,
I don't know where
and
Sicario is.
nearly put a
can't
chaos
control
spark through
that.
someone's chest.
Right.
Yeah.
Last I
Never
knew, he was
assume
back at
anything.
my home.
In my defense, when someone is charging at you with claws for hands and a distorted face, it is a very first reaction to try and throw a spell at them.
If I was running at you, would you throw a spell at me?
If I couldn't make out your face and you seemed to have claws for hands, I might. Especially if I can't help being incredibly paranoid.
Marsha, do you know where Sicario is?
Dust monk face.
Yeah, okay. So, you know how we talked about him not having free will?
Yeah.
I fixed that.
I
I
helped.
also made it so that no one could turn it off, thanks to this one.
Oh, he has free will now.
Yeah. And, right now, he is trying to figure things out. Mostly himself.
And you said that the stuff that I gave actually worked?
Yeah.
Yes! I'm understanding programming.
What was that?
Where is he now?
Why?
Myriad?
Why did you give him free will? that
Everyone
was
should
the
have
only
free
thing.
will.
That was the only way
Do
we
you
could
want
keep
to
control of
control
him.
Why would you want to?
He's a super
Hello, how can I
weapon.
help
Of
you?
course I wanted to control him.
Can I get a
I could-
Aboriginal latte?
He wants to
There we
go
go.
back to
I
Waterworld
was
and
actually
do
looking for
whatever
you.
his mission is.
Oh?
I don't know what his
So,
mission is.
you
The
wish
only way
for
I could figure it
something
out
of
is
a
if I
volatile
had Larry's help me.
Boss?
Absolutely. Eldritch or any type of
boss.
obscure magic preferred, but pretty much anything.
Do you
Grimoires
trust-
are just a
Nope, that's the
fascination.
wrong thing.
Oh, there you are.
Well, I hope this is to your liking. They hold out what looks to be a book of some kind.
I made this as a measured decision.
And the first thing you would notice is that the borders of it, where the pages should be,
Sicario
is lined
is
with
just
what
trying
looks
to
to
check
be
things out.
teeth.
Just give him some time.
I
Okay?
call it the outsider's maw.
He's a good boy.
Be a bit careful with it.
He just doesn't always do good.
It's not something most mages would use on a regular basis because they can't pronounce most of the
Sicarius
spells in it.
is-
But the book itself can pronounce the spells. It just chooses not to at times.
A creation made by
Does it play
30
nice with
different people.
extra dimensional storage? Like
Though
a
he was
Magpul,
raised
or do I
by
need to have a more careful
4
way to store it?
individuals specifically.
I
That would be
every now and then with
Ziver,
multidimensional,
myself,
but it should be fun for the most part. Just don't
Faulkner,
agitate it too
and
much.
Larry.
I'll make sure to take good care of it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, We
It's the
lost
least I
contact
can
with
do.
Ziva about 100.
You just said
I'll look out for any other
a
flyers.
latte.
His name is written in the programming.
Yes, how much do I owe
Here
you?
you are.
Hmm.
Just 2 credits.
You think he's still out there?
Thank you
Did
very
you
much.
detect
You'll
him
have
at
a
all?
wonderful day.
You as well.
Oh, yes, he's in Ooga Booga right now.
Ooga.
Yes, I would not recommend going there. But as far as where
tempt me.
Sicario might be going, if that's not a temptation to excite, there's no purpose. Believe me, there's no purpose to going. You
Maybe
will find
find
nothing
him.
of. 'Cause he's not worth finding. You can find Sicario without Ziva, but
Again, sorry about the coughs.
I know.
That's kind of a
as
bad
for
one.
where Sicario might be, he might have just gone home. If he's gotten free will, then possibly the last memories that he's being coupled with that was shut down is simply his old laboratory. The issue that he might find is that laboratory was shut down 27 years ago. I'm not sure what happened to it. I didn't really check on it when I was in Myriad World. Damn it! You put that stupid word in my head. It's stupid. I don't like that word. I don't like that word. Get it out of my head.
Is it any better than Waterworld?
No. Waterworld's better.
Why?
You know, Waterworld is more fun.
It is
It's
more
a
fun.
world
Yes.
made of water. It's what it says on the tin. I like a name that has substance to it.
Look, all right, we're having this discussion. All right,
The
how many
substance is
of
water.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, all in favor of calling my planet Waterworld, say aye. I want you to know that you guys aren't invited to my birthday party.
Don't
It's your
next
birthday?
question. The 5th. I don't care enough about your world to name it.
That's
Yet you
fair,
care enough
honestly.
to claim some
Yeah.
territory?
Yes, I do. Doesn't mean I need to like it.
Look,
How much
honestly,
right
that
do you
place
need to
is a,
claim?
that place is a
If I can-
shithole. I hate it too.
If I can rip the world from the clutches of what he did to it, fine. Happily eliminate an entire planet.
Hello. Are you here to hang out, or can I get you something else?
I feel a
As long
disturbance.
as you make the place a better place to live, then sure. Please don't turn it into our little dysfunctional military.
Would I do that?
Another steak.
You know, this reminds
We
me
don't
of you
need
for some
conquest
reason.
For conquest's sake.
That's
It
not the
reminds me of
point.
me as well. I feel with
As
this.
far as I'm concerned, I have been assigned to this
Huh.
planet by some sort of prophecy that I'm being shoved into the storyline of. As
Flip
long
the
as I don't get
prophecy
shoved
off
in
and
any
bake
more
cookies out of its
storylines,
fragments.
I'll be fine.
This prophecy honestly doesn't make much sense.
Oh.
It
No
doesn't.
prestidigitation.
It is someone sat down and wrote an absolutely terrible sounding prophecy that makes absolutely zero sense. It was probably written one afternoon or maybe 2 afternoons using a multitude of
Here you are.
computer generation.
I can
Is that what you
relate
wanna
to
call it?
this.
It's a
Break
a
the
confusing
prophecy and make
prophecy.
cookies with the fragments.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
If we break the prophecy, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I want to see it happen.
So, I've already told Marsha this. Technically,
It's like you're drinking a potion.
I am the purveyor of said prophecy. After much reflection, the parts that I know are factual and without recourse or writ are you and the soul. I know those things exist. but the words to attach to them, there's no confirmation. That is the unfortunate truth. As
Feel free to take your time.
And this is the
Watch
There's no
this
rush.
thing eat everything that is just burning.
It had a steak
the
earlier.
unfortunate reality
It had like a,
is
what are
that
they calling it? A
the
nail
prophecy
limit
comes from a
hot
very
pocket
traumatic point in
earlier
my
or
life
something?
when I was 12 years old.
That was last week.
And it's something that I still try to avoid and run away from.
Someone said that was like an elephant foot, and I don't know what they mean by that. Isn't that an animal?
Elephant?
I'm still not
Elephant is animal.
really
yeah.
comfortable opening up about it. But a long and short part of it is that it comes from a book.
Boss,
a
is that
book
guy
that
work
I
here?
had no control over. A book that was distributed at my behest. And I still do not
Would you
know
like
the
something
author
more
of the
of
book.
substance rather than the cup to eat?
Something just walk away with a sandwich.
Yeah, it's back.
Yeah. That's back.
Either way, there's a book. Break the prophet. A lot of people seem to think I'm an oracle and are counting on me.
Don't even...
It's a lot of pressure.
The validity of it changes by the year.
Alright, well, you finish enjoying your cup. Oh, you can finish
Azalea,
enjoying your
if
cup.
there's
Let me know
one
if you need
thing I'm
anything else,
certain about
okay?
You motivate a lot of people.
Hello, how can I help you?
Including me.
I just
And
wanted a
that's
cup of green tea, please.
Sure,
bit
one moment, please.
more than normal.
Ooh, pardon.
Sometimes you glow when you do it. I don't know what that means, but it's good.
Here you are. Here's a cup of green tea.
I glow? How much do I owe you?
Sometimes. Very rarely, but
2
it's
credits?
when you get really passionate and you talk to
Here you
people
go.
about
Thank you.
staying
Passes 2
or
credits.
something.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Let me know if you need anything else.
Something like, I don't know.
A brick falls
Give him-
out of
give him
the
people new
immaterial
motivation.
and near misses Alice.
What?
The brick disappears.
Cause you remember when there
What
was
was
a
that? Did
lot
you-
of
did you drop
angry
something?
It
You
was
dropped your
very
phone?
high
after what
polygon.
Varric did?
Yeah, I
When
remember.
you calm that
Hurt my
crowd
eyes
down.
to look at just fell right beside. Anyone else see that?
Do I have to clean that up?
No one else
You
saw it
You
but
nearly
Alice.
blinded me with how bright you were glowing.
Oh god, there's 2. What are they doing? They're stealing my merchandise.
Oh yeah, there's 2 now. Boss, do they work here?
Marsha.
Would you like me to do something about this?
No.
Oh, they're taking
Don't
potions.
try.
Move a muscle.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
Hopefully those potions don't explode.
It'd be really funny if they do.
Some of them do.
Alice's halo drops onto her ears.
If you drink all of them, you're gonna destroy everything.
It's very heavy.
I don't know.
Oh,
Don't
it's
ask
not
how-
falling off of her head. It's just.
Oh, sorry,
on her
I'm-
ears now.
Oh.
Oh, yep, that one
That's
explodes.
weird.
Alright.
Alice would attempt to just kind of nudge it back up.
It's very heavy.
Okay then. Oh great.
Just with one finger poking the crown back up.
Marsha cannot move it.
I don't know what to make of this.
Sit down.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Amy, I have to ask.
Yes?
What is your favorite color?
Green? What's your favorite color?
Makes sense.
It used to
Blue.
be blue. It used to be. But it has changed 7 times. It changed to purple, then it changed to white, and then it changed to orange, then it changed back to blue, then it changed back to different shades of blue.
Don't know what's going on.
Now
with
it
the
is
Halo,
pink.
but it's not playing
Oh,
nicely
pink is
now.
good too. Pink's probably
Pink is
like
a
number
very
2.
good color. You should dye your hair green. Green would suit your hair.
Maybe a light green.
Heard some like strange music.
Maybe a
playing
light
behind
green.
the wall.
Okay.
But normal dream.
That's a reference.
You should dye Isalia's hair. You should dye Isalia's hair.
What color do you think?
I think so.
Purple.
What were you doing?
I mean,
You know I could see it.
Why are you both looking at me?
I know there were dreams.
Oh, not
where
looking at you,
there were,
looking
like,
at
go through a building
you know
or
how the
something.
little things were
But, like, a dream
were
outdoors?
stealing things. I was just looking at that area, seeing if they were there.
There's a dream that
I see.
Emmy goes through. Sometimes.
Don't worry, there's nothing to worry about, boss.
Oh, I have something to ask.
Yeah, I remember Emmy talking.
Is that a new outfit she's wearing? It looks very nice.
Explore that, right?
I don't know. I feel like she normally
I
wears that
don't,
one. No?
I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've been here. She's never worn that before.
Make any sense that I can't
Maybe she went shopping recently.
not move this either?
Oh, no, recently for me and Isalia is about like a year.
Physically heavy.
Boss, have you gone shopping for clothes in the past year?
Yes.
Could be new.
I do every week.
Could be new. It could be new.
Well,
That's good.
I think I told you already, but it was.
What are your thoughts on the
Jeez,
color
pulls
purple?
out another balloon.
Walked away
Oh,
with
whoa.
my Halo.
I don't know. What about you? What are your thoughts on the color purple?
There's now another purple balloon
It's pretty good.
Over my head.
in the ceiling.
Purple's maybe like third.
Do something.
It's close with pink for me.
You can
Hello, welcome to Breeze to Heaven. May I take your order?
Makes you feel something. Can you focus on it and tell me how it feels? Like really feels.
Yeah, that's probably the correct move.
How are you doing?
The only thing that I can really say
Could be
is
better.
Wrong.
What was the end result of
It's
the
not
people?
The people?
Yeah, like a week
It
ago.
didn't
everyone
respond to purple.
I mean,
got put
Who
in
did it? Oh, boss.
the back of the tailor.
Yeah, she didn't respond well to
Screaming for their
purple.
lives.
Alright,
How many died?
what's the next color to try?
Did any die?
But you know on a
Actually,
fundamental
maybe we should
was a
just ask
tornado
what
and
her
I
favorite color is.
disappeared.
Yeah, we should ask what her favorite color is.
Okay, okay.
Maybe a little.
I don't-
That is to say,
I'll ask.
it was a personal tornado.
I'll ask, and if she doesn't answer me, then maybe you can ask later.
Or maybe that was 2 weeks ago.
I don't think she'll. I don't think she responds well to me right now.
Yeah,
but I think she
you're,
responds well
you're
to you.
right. They disappeared. I had a personal tornado in my brain space,
As
and
long
then
as
I
I'm not bugging
disappeared.
her.
Well,
We
right
sat there
now,
for a
we
while.
Can't really move it, and without it,
Right.
last time I tried to take it off,
We
I
were
ended up
taking bets on how
collapsing into the floor.
how many
barely
people
able to
were
raise
going to
legs,
die,
much less
and then
keep my
everyone was
balance
trying
and
to
stand up.
sacrifice themselves in
It
in the name
really
of
is akin
friendship.
To a
I remember
somewhere
that.
between
I don't really know what happened, to be honest.
a chunk
Because
of
it
my
was after the
soul
cheese
and a
child
metaphysical body
finesse
part.
fiasco.
Oh, you're right. The cheese child. I wonder where he went. I'm not sure.
Shouldn't you
It's been
You
there
gave
as
him a
long
phone.
as the
I
rings have, both of which
will
happened after
keep
I
track of him
made the best
soon.
decisions.
You told it to replace your kid, your adopted kid that isn't your kid.
It wasn't my adopted kid. I never adopted that kid. It's some sort of emperor of rank. Hang on, my brain's not doing well. Some sort of emperor of ancient China that I have to deal with because now apparently I have the emperor and the child emperor, mind you. So I had
Does
the
that make you an
fungus.
empress by default?
No.
Makes sense.
Don't you have ruling power?
Over China?
At least
in
one
China,
person
but yeah.
got a headache and said they couldn't pick out if I was mortal or not.
Because if your
and they
kid's
didn't- and they weren't really
royalty
sure how to
when
do
they're
it.
around,
Alice's
technically
halo
any that
turns
is.
back to
Oh,
normal.
no. It's not my child. It was
No, I
just
know.
handed to me.
But it's still in your possession, which makes you its
You
guardian,
are correct.
which gives you
Thank
authority.
you, Eldritch Halo.
Because it's
I
not
do-
aged
Emmy.
yet.
Emmy gets clarity.
So they can't make rightful
but-
decisions until a
But
certain
for
age.
just
by
a
law,
brief moment,
which means it
as
falls
they
into
look
your
over at
position.
Marsha,
It falls to you to take over their position of power
and
until they are ready.
looking at Marsha,
But it does already have
Emmy
guardians
notices something.
that are trying to retrieve
It is a small blade hanging above Marsha's
Oh, how
head.
unfortunate for you.
And
So
the weird
what I
feeling
did
in Emmy's
is
gut
I told
that makes
the
Emmy feel wonderful
cheese
seeing that blade
child,
hanging above Marsha.
Bacteria.
Would
or
it-
what is it?
would
Mold. It was
that
a child of mold. I told
change
the
what she
mold
would
child
do?
to
Or is it just a feeling that she
completely
registers
copy
as a
the
feeling?
Emperor child.
It is
and
a
then go
feeling
back
of euphoria
to-
seeing that blade hanging above
to
Marsha.
ancient China in my place.
Not
You know,
I
it's
guess
gonna cost a whole
Would that
It is
prevent her from
overwhelming.
doing anything
Basically,
about it?
doing everything I
No.
can
It's gonna
to walk
cause a
away
whole
from
new
prophecy
set of issues.
that said I was going to be one, and now I'm in.
But the
some
clarity
in
disappears.
between
I
seasons
can
of
try
the
I no longer
year.
see it, I assume.
Kid
Most
back,
of
they're gonna
the
assume
basic
automatically
You no longer see the
from.
sword.
that they're trying to
Yeah, the
impersonate.
cutest abomination.
How did I even walk over here?
Thank you.
They're made out
I
of
just know that I am
cheese.
apparently.
You really think
And
anyone's gonna
bacteria.
notice?
Cheese
Not quite
mold.
immortal.
No. If you have,
What am I?
as long as they don't, this mold
can see
child
magic now.
was supposed to
You
completely
used to take a spell to do that.
mimic, internal organs, yada yada yada, biological functions, just only made out of mold.
Everyone keeps saying
Yeah.
mine,
So
but
as long as no one notices that the child is mold, and I don't think that anyone would.
No, but
I
again,
use
I
a
also
restroom.
have the
control over
issue.
the mold.
I
What?
need to use the restroom.
It doesn't take a lot of mana to make a lot of great spell effects.
Fine, let's go.
But why do you need to draw a sword?
Let's
for
go.
this?
Let's go. March to the bathroom. Let's go.
Excuse me. What you? why
Remember
the
to ask the
bathroom?
question while you're in the bathroom.
oh god.
I will ask the question.
Make sure to
What
make sure to
the
pop the
bathroom?
question.
Excuse- Go-
Intently watching
to
that
the
sword with
bathroom.
mana sight.
Azalea?
What did you do to the sword with mana sight?
I was just literally staring at it as intently as I could
up
to
to you.
see what that, if there was anything I could spot about it.
You said I can't leave your side.
The sword was looked at through mana sight. What did they see?
It looked exactly like Jeeves' energy signature, but inverted.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, boss.
To the bathroom with you.
Do I need to
Okay,
join?
I'm going.
You are more
going.
than welcome to join us.
They're going to kill me. Jesus.
Not again.
I think this is one of those things where like
Kill me in the bathroom.
people like to go to the bathroom in
As long
groups
as
together
I'm
and chat.
here, They won't lay a blade on you.
Everyone's safe. Is it?
I hope.
Holds door open and
Alright, that's going a bit too far.
you know what else is going a bit too far?
Close.
How much force are you closing the door and
Yeah, I can get a cup of ramen real quick.
want to chop off?
Cup of ramen, like instant ramen, or like
Just
do you
a
want-
raw, just real quick. I'm inside of a bit of a rush.
Oh, sure. Would you like anything to drink with that?
Nope, nope. I'm.
Okie doke.
Alright, fantastic. The fingers are still in the door.
Look, I don't want to violate your body, but can I please not have your fingers?
I know you said you're in a rush, but it does say to wait for like a couple minutes.
Oh, no, I'm perfectly. I can eat it raw. Thank you very much. He's the credit. Thank you very much. Oh gosh.
No problem.
Entire planets and brainwash them. Mind you.
I've never gotten that order before.
I will pulls hand out a door.
You know that's not enough, but we're working on it.
If sorry was enough, I would have killed you and told everyone sorry.
Tiny winged.
Yes.
Yes.
had to think about that.
That's unreasonable.
I'm still not fully used to having these. Only been a few months or years.
Oh my
I mean, I
gosh,
tried to
just do
ask
what
you a
you
few
need to do.
things. You asked me to blow a factory up.
Time
I
is
think that's
confusing.
a little unreasonable. I mean, I'm willing to
Unreasonable. Again,
Understandable.
he's writing an entire book about
I understand
something
to a
and
degree.
someone, calling it gospel, and then brainwashing an entire society.
They didn't write the
You can
book.
There
still
was
hear
a
them
book, it was
shouting
in
at
your
this point.
possession. There was some sort of story written.
It's in a lot
Either.
It's in a lot of people's possessions.
Either way, you're God.
Ah. Honestly, I kind of want a copy of that.
No, you
Look
do not.
through it.
You do not want that. You don't.
Is that based on you or based on actual fact?
That's based on fact. You don't. That is not good.
What
No, she
do we
doesn't.
have it?
What are you staring at the wall?
I'm
There's
just
a
looking. There's
There's a reason people
like a newspaper
worship me,
pinned on the
and
wall
it is
here.
not because I asked them nicely. I don't want to have this conversation right now, please.
Well, you're the one taking longer than 30 seconds to do what you need to do. So
I'm
until
not
you're done,
talking
we're
right
going
now.
This seems as farmland. How unfortunate.
Can you guys at least stand at the washroom,
do you need me to sing to you?
You're making this
I
very
need you
difficult.
guys to take.
Hey, Celia, come on. Just push
I
this
need
in.
you
Oh, I
to
assume
walk
this is
away
about
from the
the
door.
city outside.
Come on,
terminal.
come on, Isaiah.
I told Isaiah, I told Jeeves that he is going to be attached at the hip with me. I'm allowing him this much room. That's enough.
No, it's not.
Is everything alright in here?
We just
Someone's
got-
stalking a different person. We're trying to deal with it. Well, I'm
It's part of our deal, our contract,
right.
whatever it may be. No difficult. Anyway, I've got someone with the potential to blow up multiple universes, yada yada yada, enslave everyone.
People like that come
Just
through the
making sure that
station
doesn't
every
happen.
day.
People do, but not everyone is directly involved in me or my.
Oh my god, you can still
Areas.
hear them shouting right here.
I'm still
I
not
don't know.
comfortable right now. Can people please just back away from the door
Yeah, I'm
while
not
I do my
comfortable too.
business?
Are the walls really this thin between the cafe and the bathroom?
Oh god, I hope not.
The space in between the walls don't really exist. So it gives the illusion of it being thin.
Ah.
What did I do? Jeeves, we are standing at the sink.
Restroom.
That's no question.
That's a bit personal. I feel that's very personal. I don't ask you how you use the restroom. Oh, look, this is very private. Okay, look, I'm going.
I don't need to
work.
use it.
I thought, why are you in here?
Is that Alcobalt? Tell him I said hi.
already gone.
What are you
Sorry,
doing on
guys.
your tiptoes in there?
How did I...
I'm
Are they still
troubles.
cracked? Doesn't everything usually repair itself?
I think those things have existed since, like, before Boss took ownership of the place.
No.
Possibly before the store was built, so it might operate
I
under
just know
different
that
rules.
Those, the glass case with the food, and the window all cracked when I was looking at them last week, and they're still all cracked.
You could just bring them
Oh.
here. It'll take
That's
me a lot
new
more
to
chat
me.
with Jeeves.
Yeah, there's also a crack in the glass table over there, and it all just kind of happened when I walked by it.
Maybe
It
the
also
repair
sounded
people.
like some... I would think it's the repair people if it wasn't specifically stuff around me that it seemed to be doing, because I went and just stood by the railing for a little while and heard... Didn't see anywhere, but heard a crack there too.
Jeeves, do you need me to stay?
Being very tired of an inexplicable little nonsense.
This isn't a conversation.
It's okay. I'm sure it's a security thing. So you probably don't have to worry about it.
You need me to watch Isaiah while you're here.
I would prefer no one is in this general zone while I
Seems
use
sturdy
this.
enough now.
I haven't even started.
Okay.
I
Time is
just
money,
don't
Jeeves.
know what to make of it.
He's worth a lot more than anything. I'll be honest.
Worth more dead than alive.
No.
Why does it smell like coffee?
He's both still in here.
Yeah.
Would you like to watch too?
I would prefer none watch, actually. Thank you very much.
Jeez, how
I
are
think
you
I'll
ever
listen to
supposed
your
to use the
friend.
restroom if someone else is in here? Or does it just... Is it
People don't
specifically
talk to each
me?
other while they take a shit.
Alright, fine. I'll sit here. I won't talk to you.
But I know you're there now. It's bothersome.
He has my condolences.
He's very popular.
Wired? He really is. People are just... draws a crowd. Still hear them.
I'm not, and I can still sense both of you.
You know, it's probably not a good thing that people in the cafe of all places can hear the bathroom.
Yeah. I would... if this were anywhere
Sorry.
else...
Sorry, it doesn't mean to.
I would offer to help set up soundproofing enchantments, but I don't think I can work those here.
Yeah. I feel like the...
Like, I don't think anything I work would linger on the station very well.
Yeah, the station might resist it.
Does that mean the station wants people to be able to hear the bathroom from in the cafe?
We don't judge the station.
Honestly fair. We don't judge the station, and the station doesn't, like, crush my ears with a halo or whatever.
Yeah.
Glass cracking sound.
Oh,
Welcome back.
again?
I hope you guys washed your hands.
I did.
Did you ask the question?
Is that out our window?
What question?
Hey.
Boss, what's your favorite color?
Heard it again. Glass just cracked.
Well, apparently Jeeves was brown this time.
Your halo nervous.
No, your favorite color.
Continuing this.
My favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the question was, are you ready to kill me?
I'm just
No, I
going
didn't.
to put this as
Or
succinctly as
are you
I
ready to
can.
take me away? Would you be
I
responsible?
am going to be sending
Something.
Do you think that's something I would ask you?
Take me away from pain. That is something that I think you would ask me,
Think
yes.
it's an eldritch deity or something?
If you think
I don't know what it
I'm
is.
ready to kill you?
I think it's
guess.
messing with my
I
emotions.
don't know. It's in our contract.
I think it's
I
left
think.
marks on
But
me
if I
that
kill you, then I won't get
didn't
paid.
ask for, and for
I'd be out of a
whatever
job.
reason, it feels almost as embarrassing
Good
as being
point.
naked,
Good
showing
point.
them off.
I do have someone lined up
Don't have an answer for
as
why.
my replacement in case I disappear.
Who?
But as far as I'm concerned,
Someone from the manor.
bandaging or covering them just means
She's
it wins.
That doesn't
my
narrow
right
it
hand.
down.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't narrow it down. As
Each of my
Feel
fingertips,
something like that.
back of my hand,
hands
back of my neck.
and
It's not like a
fingers.
mana burn where it just goes away after a bit.
and
I've
ears.
tried restoration spells that would be
cat.
good enough to regrow a severed limb.
a cat in a dress.
Not cheap.
A
Not something I
demi-human.
can cast myself.
Well,
He's
Stab
great.
him.
could you...
No, not
Star?
Stabo's not a woman.
But imagine.
The spells I used.
Imagine if
would
Stabo was
cure
a
normal
woman.
Scar as well.
I have a spell, not a spell. I have a potion for that.
So
Do you want to be a man, Emmy?
No.
I have something.
Are you
very
sure?
specific in
You
mind.
are
Yeah.
Because
very
I have
confusing.
one on standby.
No, it's okay.
You're like a puzzle.
It's just a vial
I like
of
Let me know if you figure
blue
out
fluid,
anything
like
about it, 'cause I don't know that
stereotypical
much more
gender
than you do.
blue. gender fluid.
I couldn't tell you unless I knew specifics.
No, I'm good, thank you.
And doesn't seem like you got any.
Sets down the gender fluid.
But anyways, what is your favorite color?
Wait, do you still sell gender fluid?
Caspian about something. Something about it, you know?
It is part of my arsenal, yes.
All I know
It's right
is that
there.
if I'm right and something is messing
That's
with
my
me,
gender fluid.
and these are some kind of marking from it.
I could probably make this. I could probably make
Fireball?
The question's important, boss. What is your favorite color?
Anyway, if Emmy doesn't want to drink my gender fluid... Shake,
And
shake,
I'm
shake.
going to do this, not with magic. Never felt any magic with this.
Do you remember that chair?
I don't think it's magic.
I think
whatever
you're gonna have to
did
be a
it.
little more specific than that,
Don't know
boss.
what that means.
Yes, you're gonna have to be more
However,
specific.
Chair.
What the message I'm going to be sending?
Remember that
is your
small
will,
chair that I picked up from the
symbolism, and
hotel
emotion.
and
I'm gonna pour a lot of it into that.
and like its mother died, it's like a plastic chair and I kidnapped it and brought it here and I was trying to teach it tricks and I wanted to make it a vibrating chair anyway. I shook it and it got angry.
I feel like I should have.
Something's
I would have
fucking
remembered this.
Something is
Was I here during
messing
this?
with
Maybe you
me.
were gone.
I'm sending a message.
You might have been
Sooner or
gone.
later.
Oh,
I don't know.
That's unfortunate. I missed something that would have been
It
pretty
is
cool.
very unfortunate.
What sort of
It was decently
Still
cool,
working out
yes.
the details.
So anyway,
But
we've got a
mostly
chair,
don't fuck
like a
with my
plastic
emotions
chair
because I'm sick of it.
that I've been feeding.
What does
and
it
trying to
eat?
teach tricks. It eats plastic.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have considered a gun.
So I have
managed to accidentally
been
make
feeding
a
it
relic out of
plastic,
one,
and so far I've managed to do the opposite of what I
But-
want it to. It kind of wanders around and walks around,
because
but when I
said,
say
"Let's
activate,
make a divine relic
it
to
goes
a friend,"
stiff,
I didn't expect it to work,
which I wanted it to vibrate, but you know, that's
but it
half the
did.
battle.
So I've been trying to shape it into something usable. Don't want to pull that out right now.
Boss, can I ask where this came from?
It came from the hotel.
No, I mean like what was the? We went from gender fluid potion to. I was asking about your favorite color to.
Really?
Do you remember a
because
chair
I was
from
shaking the chair in the jar.
How did you do that?
And I said shake, 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 shake,
been
and that
doing
reminded me of the
Oh.
chair.
No,
Okay,
the
I
last,
see.
Shake, 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 shake,
the
shake.
last
Because every time I shook it,
was
I'd go
here,
shake, shake,
I
shake, shake, shake.
literally just looked at stuff. I didn't even touch it.
I'm
I
following.
looked
I'm
at several
following.
things. I heard the railing cracking over there. I've watched explosions go.
So, what is your favorite color?
It really shouldn't. I've seen the kind of explosions that don't even dent the walls here.
Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Yes.
I suppose
What do
I've
you know
never thought
the
about it.
maintenance tunnels?
The maintenance tunnels. I don't. know
Lately,
jack
I
shit.
suppose it's been kind of like this color.
This place is just
Oh, like a greenish blue
Whatever
turquoise
took
kind
their
of thing.
halo Went into the
Yeah.
maintenance tunnels, came back out with them.
No. Whatever took my
Hmm.
halo went onto the train to the city.
Maybe.
The train to the
Maybe.
city. I thought you said
And-
maintenance.
Maybe?
No, they came out of the
Mm.
maintenance tunnels, went to the train to the city, then came out of the maintenance
So
tunnels
this is a
again.
Yeah, I
city
guess
issue.
I might
What
have
do
to
you know
see
about
it.
the city?
Not totally
Why
convinced
would I
yet,
know
but
anything about the city?
maybe worth trying.
I'm a thief.
You've been here longer than I have. I thought you'd know something.
There was a fun
Actually,
puzzle
that
that
is
I
a
was
good
working
point.
at. There was a fun puzzle I was working out that was in that one of the newspapers that are here in the station.
Oh my gosh, it's already
Well, the best.
less
the
than an
best that I
hour
can
until
explain is
Until
there-
closing
there
time.
was
Stuff.
this old clown man.
yeah until closing
I
time.
forgot his name.
I had
People
so
called
many
him
other plans that I
Norcross.
was going to
Norcross
accomplish.
came and
You
he
did?
killed
I
a
came
bunch
in
of
with
the
no
thieves.
plans
but
except for
I-
work.
He pissed me off.
I
I wanted
yeah,
to go
I know
in.
work, but
Well, there's that guy, and
I was planning on disappearing
there-
for a little
there-
bit, but I didn't know Jeeves
I
was
remember
here.
the tailor. The
Oh,
tailor
so you
was
can't
very
disappear.
nice. He
I
meant
can't
he
disappear
gave me
because
some
I need to deal with
objectives
Jeeves.
to go into the
Plus,
city
there
to
really
collect
wouldn't be any
eagles.
reason for me to
I never
disappear,
did
because the only
that,
thing I would go do is probably go man the bar. Not me, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would be taking a sabbatical.
Through like a
Well, that would have been
spiritual
nice if
thing.
somebody
See,
was at the bar, because then I could have gone a drink for you and
I was
Jeeves.
thinking that too, but anything
Right,
that
of
could
course,
affect
but
me
I
like
wouldn't have been here. I
that
would have been taking a sabbatical.
should have
Yeah.
some kind of magical signature to
I'm
it.
sure there would have been
Quite the
someone in
conundrum.
my place,
That would
or
be
not in my
akin
place. There
to
would be
a
someone
magical
else manning
soul
the bar,
manipulation
and I don't
or
like
anything.
being in the same place as them.
And that would also
You
require.
don't, but not you,
I
because
mean,
you would
it's
be in the
impossible.
sabbatical. So,
Not me.
yeah,
No.
Yeah.
I would be on a
May I?
sabbatical,
Mhm.
and I don't like being in the same room as this other
for it.
person.
May I
Or
grab
even
it?
in the same building as this other person.
Oh,
Just be
because
gentle. It
of
feels
history?
very strange.
Something bad between you two?
Yeah, there's a little bit of bad
connected
blood
to their
there, I
souls, so
suppose.
just be careful.
Do you
So
need a
yeah,
drink?
anyway, Jeeves ruined my plan. Maybe next week. Or maybe it would have been a perfect week to go on a sabbatical.
I'm testing. May
Maybe
I
if Jeeves
touch
is still
your
here next
arm?
week.
But then who will watch Jeeves?
Can you pay for it if you break it?
Oh,
Yes.
dear goodness, that's a good question. Can I trust you to watch Jeeves?
You could have just stopped at "Can you trust me?" and I probably would have said no.
Oh,
Puts a scratch in your thumb.
right. Well, I'm sure someone will pick up the slack if I go on sabbatical.
Does the person
Yeah,
have a
just
big sword?
Just as I figured.
No, that's kind
That's
of
the
the
first thing
issue.
to
Only
scratch,
I
Marshall.
can handle the big sword.
Yes. So,
I mean, between
that
Marsha
is
and I, we
made
could
of
probably
that.
at least report
Is made of
to
that.
you on things that are happening.
Yeah, of course.
Even if we can't do
I
anything.
was really hoping I wasn't right about that.
Is made of that.
Well, is this where I can point out
I
that
miss
it
going
looked
on
exactly like the
sabbaticals.
station's white stone when it was exposed to
And
an obelisk
going
fragment?
to the spa for massages?
Yes, going to the spa for massages.
You didn't need me to explain.
So I can avoid this other person that I don't like being in the same room as.
No.
So
figured I
they
know it's
can.
linked to the
We have
station.
like this agreement where they
In some
stay
way or
over
another.
there and
Doesn't
I
say
stay
what
over
it is or
here,
how it works.
and we can't be seen together. So if I go away, they'd be able to, roam free a little bit.
There's just a random scratch on her.
And this is at the bar?
It's barely noticeable.
Technically the hotel, but she
It's
has
noticeable.
control over the bar as well.
I know.
It's not Yep, is it?
Alice.
As far as I know,
think I
she
got an
currently
inkling of
works at the
what's going
hotel.
on, but I need to do some more research.
I don't know people too
Let
well.
me know, because
Someone with
I'm out
blue
of my
hair?
depth, and I'm at a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it is Yep.
Keep saying that. That's the most frustrating thing.
Like
Yep was her
a
name,
maid?
probably?
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you need
Mm.
help with depth, I can be of assistance.
I see, I see.
We're working
Yes,
on
that's
that.
the
Long time.
We're working on it.
You know,
I-
she was helping with my
Since I've
workout
been on
and
sabbatical.
I
training.
might, but I actually have a fun spell to test
She
later
was.
on for
And
one of
then
the next
so many
trips
things happened. I'm
to
so glad
Otterworld.
that she is.
I have a spell that may
Is she,
actually
is
let
she
me
still
resist the
working with you
depths.
on that?
kill me.
Or kill you.
Maybe.
Those are the exciting ones. I remember when I
Unless
was
you
in my
have said
youth and I was
no,
experimenting
you
with
are
magic.
still
Like,
hand in hand
From what
best
I've heard,
buddies.
the way magic
As
has a
long as I'm not
tendency to
disappeared for the week.
backfire means that
Yes,
at the
as long as
moment,
you're not
I'm just
disappeared
wondering
for the week.
if
Yeah, because those things
that's a good
happen.
way to put it.
And
very
Those things
effectively
do
just
happen.
I
neutralize
can't
the
say that's
pressure
really
around,
all
or
my
I could
fault.
instead just multiply the pressure around.
Not exactly in my
Probably a
control.
problem.
Oh. Well, at any rate,
I was saving it for an
yeah,
emergency.
she can serve drinks as well.
Ah, I see. I don't think I saw her at the bar before.
Because probably not.
But hotel,
because I'm
yes.
usually here, and we're not allowed to be in the same building.
True.
But
Wait, someone has a restraining order on you?
Well,
It's mutual?
technically, it's kind of a mutual thing because I have to.
okay?
We don't like seeing each other in the same building. We're not allowed to be out at the same time. So, like,
Wait,
if
you
I'm
and
here,
who?
she has to stay over there, and it's no one important. Don't worry about it. But anyway, I was thinking about. I probably going on sabbatical maybe next week or whatever,
I
and
can
then
relate to that.
at some point she can come out. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
What does that word mean?
Vacation?
Everything
Look, I know I'm not in a position to be criticizing anyone, but why didn't you just use the word vacation?
Because sabbatical sounds
end up
more
letting-
professional. Think of how
Actually,
many
I-
syllables are in that
little
word.
Ritual of mine. I'll
That
let you
makes
know how it
sense.
goes.
There's at least one more
Also,
syllable
don't
in that
panic
word
if I
than
show up with a lot of
vacation.
advantages.
Sabbatical.
True.
Yes, I do remember using the word contemplation when trying to describe how to cut off the paychecks of some of my workers back in 1839.
Exactly. So you understand, the fancier the word, the more professional you sound, even if you don't know what that word means. But
Yes,
anyway,
I still
it's
don't know
kind of
what it
like
means.
it's kind of like a restraining order. I need to go away for
Worrying is a natural state of my job.
yeah, whatever. Anyway,
Well, then I'll just say this.
so you
This
know if
ritual is
you
going
want
to
to
involve some
drink.
blood, so I am going to be bandaging myself up after.
Well, not during work hours.
Just don't cut
Probably not
anywhere
during work
important.
hours, but who knows? I know you break rules at me.
Do my best not to.
I know you're addicted to cigarettes.
Don't want to know what would happen if I slip with that work hours. Because
was hilarious.
I'm going to
I
be
wish
doing
Louis
it
was
with
here to
a
say that.
very special blade.
I
You know the size
I miss my
around?
wife. I miss Larry's. It's too bad she's gone.
That thing.
I haven't heard from her in forever.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's been at
cuts
least
magic and it
2
cuts
weeks.
connections on a very deep level. So,
But that doesn't mean I want to see her right now.
I have some connections
I have
to
bigger
Flash.
fish to fry. Larry's
Look
has
at me
obviously
like you
got
want to
her.
put me on the grill.
I'm sorry, say again.
Fry, not grill.
Larry's has obviously
That
got her
scythe is
finger
actually
on the
made
pulse of
in a
this
way
entire
that
situation,
is meant to
micromanaging
unravel
as she
or cut
goes.
through any magic and basically energy connections in a lot of ways.
I found out the question,
So-
the answer to the question.
I'm curious
It's this.
It's the answer.
Like something like
nicking
that.
some of these with it.
What do
might
I
let
have
me
a
actually
stain on my
break
pants?
Whatever the marking it's
No, the
is,
color.
or literally cut it away.
Oh.
Like a greenish turquoise
Yeah, that's a
kind of
pretty
thing.
cool color.
So, question.
Yeah, what's your question?
More damaging.
When did you get the style change? Because last time I
Mm.
saw you, I mean, I wasn't exactly paying attention to you during my childish outburst.
As much symbolism, will, memory, and emotion as
Few
I
months
possibly
ago.
can into this.
3 or 4.
I have a
It
message
looks
to say, but
good.
I'm going to speak the language that it seems to speak.
Thank you. I do my best
God,
to
man,
exist.
and I believe you.
I got rid of the wizard robes myself because I realized that I'm not much of a mage or wizard or leader.
I haven't actually
I'm
told
sort
you
of
this
just me.
Told me if you go missing afterwards, I'll know.
You used to wear wizard robes, didn't you? And
Yes.
a hat.
If I do
It's
go
kind of
missing
pointless to
afterwards, help
wear
yourself to any of the magic
things of
items.
grandiose value if you're not exactly
don't think
a grandiose individual.
I think I'm gonna find you as quick as
Of
possible.
course. Hmm.
Hello, welcome to Breezeday. May I take your order?
I mean,
Hi. Sorry, I'm new here. What do you offer?
We offer breakfast foods and also other foods that are not breakfast foods.
This gives me a
Such as
metaphysical
normal.
ammunition.
We sell potions too. We also
Mark on
we
your
also sell
fingertip,
like
one
dinner
mark on my
foods
hand,
as
one
well.
mark on my neck. That's 12.
Okay.
12 has a lot of
Can I have
symbolism.
pancakes? I guess.
13 has a lot of symbolism.
Yes, we can do that.
So I'm
Would you
probably
like
going
anything to
do
drink with
a
that?
small scrape along each of them, and then
Do you
one
want me to
last
have orange juice?
cut, whether I just do along my hand or something else.
Alright, that will come out too.
I'll get the pancakes.
Still working it out.
That will come out too. You will receive. Your bills will be out shortly.
Thank you. I think I need to go think and plan. Think for a little bit until Larry just drags me away.
Yeah, that's it. Anything at all, or want to go over anything? Don't have much info to share, but
Here are your pancakes.
Here's the orange juice.
Stay safe. Thank you.
I'm trying my best to. But I've also just lost my patience. Being used or being messed with.
Alright. Who do I talk to about, oh wait, boss. I'm heading out.
Okay.
If anything happens, let me know.
I will make sure to stab Jeeves in the back. Yes.
No.
You have my word.
Do you need a turtle shell?
We have a spare turtle shell if you need it.
What if you made a title shell?
Alice?
Oh.
That's not safe.
Alice?
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Alice? Watch that one.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Which one are you
They don't
referring
stab
to?
Jeeves.
Okay.
Why would Emilia stab me?
Emilia?
Oh, yeah.
Where did you get that big knife?
It's not that big. It's not that big.
I think
It's like
Amelia
normal
keeps
sized.
it in her boot.
The one that with
he
the
does have a
sword
lot of
that can
usually
stab Jeeves.
It is around
Yes,
my
the
legs.
sword that's made of anti-Jeeves.
Yes.
Anti.
Also, I didn't know you wanted to kill me.
I go.
Oh, I don't.
Bye-bye.
Why did you want to stab me?
For the lulz.
That's fair. I can accept that.
Wait, you're telling me you'd accept it if I stabbed you for the lulz?
Well, not from you. I don't think you would find it very funny. I think you would do that impassionedly.
The amusement is a core part of it. If it's not amusing, what's the point?
It probably would not bring any pleasure.
So I'd imagine there'd be some relief that it would be finally over. I'm just
Somehow
saying,
I
you...
feel like it wouldn't be.
Or it makes everything far worse because that prophecy doesn't actually lead to anything positive.
Possibly.
I'm gonna try one more
All
time. Be right back.
Do you need some help? Oh, where are you going? You
To
going
the bar.
Go with her, Alice.
Just to make
And I do not
mean shapeshifters.
Out there.
They can change their shape.
It gets complicated.
Change
Gets a lot. I have to try and explain multiple.
Same could be saying about anything. Holding it in there. So just holding your arm in there, you can just slowly feel that, kind of as if your arm's been asleep. If you like.
Yeah, you're not feeling the circus.
Last time I interacted with a circus, the ringleader tried to capture fantastical beasts and fight them in an arena for. And by the way,
Jeeves asked me to tag along.
Didn't
And so far,
Marcia say
everything
for you
Jeeves
to
is-
check the Didn't Marcia say to keep an eye out on boss though? Do you know how to duplicate yourself?
Oh, right. Well, yes, but I don't have the spell ready.
Oh. Maybe another day.
Yeah, I need to. I mean, also, well, are you talking about like a functional duplicate that could like actually do something, or are you talking about just making it look like I'm in two places at once? Or are you talking about making another body so that if I die, my soul gets pulled over to that body instead?
I want to say maybe the first one.
Oh. See, that's a much more headache-inducing spell, because that wouldn't be a clone, that would be a simulacrum, and that is... that spell is a nightmare, and you have to put a lot of yourself into it. As in... I mean, it does involve also draining some of your blood for it, but it also is just a very exhausting spell to do, and it can take a lot of time and a lot of coin.
Definitely
It's
hard
a lot
to
of
do
magic items.
on a... just by request then, yeah. Well, don't worry, I won't be too long. I just want to see if anybody happens to be manning the bar or not.
You know, I forget that the bar is even here most of the time.
It's normally closed, which is why I was like, hey, it's open at least, so there's a chance. Although I will say the worker who, like the host person is always here. The person at the front door. That person's always there. With the hat.
I notice it's a bar, but they don't even have an espresso machine. How do you make a vodka espresso?
Maybe it's in the back?
Oh, fair point, fair point.
Sorry.
I guess I should go make sure that your boss didn't, like, fish stab Jeeves.
I'll probably go back too.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Would be true. But you're not feeling a circus.
My throat.
I think they set it up in the swamp.
It won't be the last of it, I think. Let me get some water.
What? So what Alex would see is just a huge mass of just skeletons in the water. And kind of
I don't think that helped that much.
Oh. That?
This happened before? All of the BPD has. I am not much, but I'm a storykeeper. I'm a fiend for all knowledge.
I now realize I don't want to. But looking at you now, I realize it's a little too far feeling.
I'm gonna go and try to take care of this real quick. 1 second.
And now that I don't want to die, I see you have every reason to kill me. I've buried every
Alright, sorry about that. I can't guarantee that won't happen again, but a little bit of explanation of what was happening is my throat when I cough is really sore and it almost feels dry and itchy, and so I end up almost like choking on like the dry, itchy feeling when I'm coughing. So like breathing in and breathing out, like itches it or something. So that's basically what was happening, causing me to gag a little bit. My client tried to clear my throat and drink a bunch of water, so hopefully it's better.
Who might want it even back in the first place. Because it sounds like most people that knew what this thing was may not be present anymore.
Well, the session's almost over, so it should be okay. There was no alcohol, unfortunately.
Succubus beast tamer? I guess
That
it's
is
not
unfortunate.
Or no bartender, I mean.
That primarily knew of its existence. I don't know how many others knew of it.
Right. I can, unless you have a way of contacting Nicole, I can certainly get a hold of her and ask her if she wants it back.
If you can, I would be grateful to it. I've been meaning to return.
Emmy, what are they saying?
Right, of course.
Nod for drink?
Because as far as I'm
or shake head
aware,
for a drink?
It's all just drama
food?
between
All right.
Varric and yada yada. But anyway.
Fine.
Boss is there for not food or drink.
If you
hanging
would
out?
write down way of contacting you on this piece of paper.
No, they want
I'll get a hold of
drink.
Nicole,
Drink?
and
but they shook their head.
And then I'll
So
message
not drink.
you, or I'll contact you via
Not
whatever means you
drink.
write on this piece
But
of
also
paper.
not food?
Just let's your phone number.
On if she wants it back or not.
Gosh darn it, Emmy, try harder.
It looks like food to me. Food?
They want food.
I've just
Yes.
realized I
Emmy.
technomancy.
They want
and I
chicken
am
tenders.
singularity.
Chicken tenders?
I should upgrade the phone.
They look pretty excited.
Chicken tenders?
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Ignore that. That's
Sure.
gonna be simple.
Chicken tenders.
That'll
Me
be
deciding
12
to do
credits.
weird. I am plotting now to make a phone that makes no logical sense, but it will definitely work.
I see. I don't know what that means, so I'll take your word for it.
No, I know what a cell phone is. I know what a cell phone means.
Here, chicken tenders.
Making no logical sense does not make logical sense to me, so, you know, I'm just gonna take your word for it. And...
Thumbs up.
How to
My right thumb is broken, as you can see.
One, add a custom UI
That's
or
unfortunate.
OS onto it.
Felicia,
By
Yes.
using
put the chicken
Technomancy
tenders
to
down for
basically
us as well.
rewire it internally in software.
There's another customer too.
From there,
Here, I'll let you take this. I've been
use the
handling
fact
a
that I am
registrar.
a singular being, I'm
Hello,
a
how can I help
singularity multiversal being, to add a part of me into the phone, meaning that it can just reach everywhere at all times, just because.
Of course. So...
Because then
One
it's a
second,
constant.
please.
The phone can't be
Right.
turned off.
Right.
Yeah.
That could be helpful, I suppose.
Yeah.
But hopefully I can contact that with my normal, average, everyday...
Boss?
Yes. My plan is to essentially...
Oh, alright. That wasn't a summons for me.
It is to summarize that I'm not making it not a phone. I'm just making it that its cell reception is infinity.
Oh, it feels like it's coming back again.
Bulls. They're spiders.
One second.
Robot spiders. They're robot spiders.
You're fine.
Lynn, do you know how to deal
Anyway.
with spiders?
Okay, will I be able to make it to the end without another incident or not? Only time will tell. After this, I will definitely try to
Water.
get. Yes.
As a reminder, you and Alice still technically are under the effect that if you both meet one-on-one and no one else is around, you guys both get clarity.
Yeah.
Until somebody interrupts.
We're actually chatting about that. This week wasn't working because I'm sick. Out of character.
It can work in this session.
Next. Sorry, next week isn't gonna work for Alice, but the week after we might do something off session, like separate from the main session. Because there might be a lot we want to talk
Just
about.
reminding you that I've extended it because things haven't been working out IRL for people.
Yeah, and thank you for that because I definitely need the time. If that ever stops, just let us know. Because we plan to do it maybe in 2 weeks.
Thumbs up, gamer.
And sorry, I keep stepping away also because I'm coughing a lot.
Shit. That's okay, gamer.
Like I said, I was in the middle of a conversation, and, you know, I gotta finish
Jesus
up
has
my
not
current
left his
conversation.
post.
Oh my gosh, you wiener, you scared me.
I thought I was the one to do that.
You're a wiener?
No, to scare you.
You scare me too. Yeah, don't worry.
I'm frightening.
You're very frightening.
Hey, security. Do you guys know where security is?
Oh. Well, I'm security.
The
now.
most I can do is summon security. Other than that, I'm out of ideas. You are more than welcome to stay within my area, and you will be safe from all harm.
I'm. What is that thing?
Your tea and your pillow.
Okay, you have band-aids?
I think that guy's gonna need a little more than band-aids.
I think I have something on my
covered.
face.
A small first aid box. Bam. Click. Opens. Pushes over open first aid box.
Her face is actively dripping on the counter.
Oh my god.
You did pretty well there, Stardies.
Going to assume that was a misinput.
Didn't happen.
It's going well. Don't worry about anything that's happening.
Good.
Let's get away. Trying to clean your wound. This isn't blood. It's not
It's been a
oil.
while since I've been here. Why is everything gone to shit?
This
Why
is
is everybody?
Like I said,
This is
things
normal
change.
nowadays?
Things changed.
know.
Things were a
But
lot
I'm
simpler
weak.
back when you were around. Everything got more extreme after you left, as our station began aging. Everything is different. And congratulations.
Again,
That-
if
that's-
you have a normal nose, every
Honestly, that's a really
sentient
big
out,
responsibility.
Like
I don't know if I could handle it.
Do you not
Aren't
own
you
this
the
place?
owner
Yeah.
here?
Yes, but I hired Emmy to handle things.
I'm not an owner. I'm an employee.
Put it near.
No, you're not. You are an employee, but you're the
Bandaging.
fall guy.
Oh, is that like a promotion?
Sure.
Do I get a pay raise?
We pay
You're
you
the
the big
face
bucks so you can take all the blame.
Yes, you get
Do I get a promotion for that?
because your face is hurt.
No, you minus 5 cents per
Why
paycheck.
are you hitting me in the face?
But
I have no idea why
you
did
get a
that.
Christmas bonus of plus 5 cents per month.
Did I do something wrong? Did I get hurt
No,
in the
But it's
mouth?
that's
not Christmas
ultimately more
every
money.
month.
No. You
No,
didn't
but it's
do
Christmas
anything
every
wrong. You were just.
year. Just ask Lord Figgy next time he's
I don't
around.
know what happened. It just got more
Old
realistic and
Figgy's
decided
still
to start
around.
shooting.
I love that fellow.
Okay.
I owe someone at the
It's been a while
service
since I've seen Lord Figgy.
knows how to take care of this one.
Doesn't he come round once a year?
You're wounded?
Yes, he does.
I think there's an
He
angel
whispers
there.
haunting
Maybe they
things
do.
into the ear of unsuspecting travelers.
Yeah, they got
And
shot
balls.
in the face.
And balls.
They have head bandages. It's this side.
Wait, you got shot in the face?
Dripping blood.
Yeah, they get.
Do you?
Bro, I got rogue. They...
That's nothing a band-aid can't fix.
Oh.
Do you
Sounds like a
need
shotgun.
some sort of healing potion fluid?
Should we be worried about that?
I don't know if those like me.
Well,
Depends.
that is.
Why would it
Oh
not?
dear.
It's okay. I stopped bleeding, I think.
Right. I have the capability to whip up some sort of herbal yada yada that should fix you up, at least on the outside. I'll never be able to fix you
You
emotionally.
gonna put plants on my face?
It's kind of like that. They're all blended up in some sort of mix of chemicals and magics, and as long as you're not hurt by any of those, you should be fine. But the choice is completely up to you. I carry a lot of
I'm
healing
okay.
stuff in my stock. Alright.
Did either hand touch the blood?
The fuck is the
This one did, yeah.
Any more?
It's going to have been numbed by now.
I guess that would kind of depend on what it actually is, but yeah.
As long as you're affected by neurotoxin, then yes.
Yeah, we should probably clear out.
Well, that guy killed the thingy, didn't he?
Yeah, but there's another one across the way now.
So
I
I
don't know
should
if
be
they're all,
safe, unless he
if they're
wants
all
us dead.
Fubar.
Good question.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, they're fighting it over there. We need to.
Can we shoot him?
Should we be worried about that?
Not if you
as
have
long
your
as it's not in this
turtle shell.
building.
I don't have my
Yes, do you
turtle
have
shell.
your turtle shell? Why
It got
not?
sliced by
It's
a
right
sword
here.
from Boss.
No, it's right here.
Emmy.
Your sword broke it.
Yeah. No, it was just slightly sliced.
But there's a hole in it
It's
now.
put back together with glue.
I taped it up for you.
We taped it up for you.
I don't think
taped
it's
it
gonna
up
help.
for you.
It's like brittle.
Why? It's not brittle. I made it stronger with duct tape.
You're brittle.
I am brittle.
That's rude.
But I might be. I think I'm stronger than the turtle shell.
I don't think you're stronger than the turtle shell.
I worked so hard on it.
Do not throw Jeeves' hard work away. We're trying to rehabilitate him.
Okay, I'll use it as a shield.
Look, I didn't even use magic on it. I tried to do it the proper way.
Well, Alice was planning to make me a stone at the very least.
The
that I can
special
use.
today, I think it was like a tidal meal or something. Something about eating tides.
No. That's very dangerous and we're not doing it.
That wasn't the special, Emmy?
No,
I thought you said that was the special.
If we have it in stock. I don't know if we have it in stock.
Oh. Anyway, do we have a
That
special
was a big
lined up for
mechanical
today?
spider.
The barriers between realities and the station are starting to break down, and the doors to the maintenance tunnels are becoming weaker.
They are significantly weaker than when I was around.
$1% milk.
Sorry, I can't read that. One
Why are you
second.
looking at me?
No, I
It
definitely
was
can't
a-
read it. What was the order?
Mint chip. Mint chip? I've already forgotten. Ice cream.
I could read it.
And
On a cone. Wait, what's on
Alright.
the cone? Mint.
I could read it
1% milk.
just fine.
Mint ice cream.
then I trust you.
All right. What was
Go
it? I'll go
assist
fetch it.
Emmy in the order.
All right, so it was 4 scoops of mint ice cream.
Okay.
And then milk.
Oh,
A
like
glass of milk.
Milk separate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. One moment, please.
I feel like I was in the middle of saying something and Lynn walked in. No more lies. No more
Here you are.
fibbing. No more
4 scoops
withholding
of
the
mint
truth.
ice cream on a cone and milk.
I believe if we can agree to my conditions and we can work together, then I'm sure things will be just fine.
Yeah, mint chip ice cream.
As long as there are no more lies.
You said 4 scoops of mint chip ice cream and
I
on a cone, right?
apologize, but I have secrets that I have to keep.
6 credits?
I'm 315 years old. But things that regarding you and your burden, I will be honest about.
Thank you, thank you.
But if
I
it's things
appreciate it.
involving my own personal life, I do have to keep a tight tongue.
And if it involves both?
There can be discussion. But some things are much more difficult than others.
It's a start. It's certainly a start.
I'm not trying to obfuscate things or make your life more difficult. That's what you believe it to be. It's in the same vein of... It's in the same vein if... What am I saying? My whole life is full of secrets. I can't be an open book.
Take care of yourself. Don't get killed by monsters on the way out. Oh
Good
my.
night. Yeah, there's some things going on out there. That one has a broom.
Something has certainly happened.
I think the janitor is trying to clean up the mess.
I feel like the mess isn't over.
He's getting a little overzealous.
He's just excited, that's all.
He's an excited janitor. And you know
For
what?
your guys' safety, I suggest you shut down this place. Things might get messy.
Do we get off early?
Oh, fuck. Nah. They can't enter these premises.
I mean, I guess I still have the turtle shell.
In fact, I should bring some sort of drop shield. Or something. I'm sure the lab boys back home have figured out some sort of shield to stop things from coming in, but is a lot easier than dropping the blast gates.
Guarantees.
Pardon me. Is anybody in here hurt?
No, we are fine. You do have
We're all
any
good
guests
and
in the
well.
hotel that are hungry and looking for food?
Not at the moment, no. But I do believe
All
a
right.
friend of yours was stuck in there a moment ago. Found a weird cube.
You had a chair infestation a couple days ago.
Oh, there she is. Ah, right, yes, those. We're working on it. They keep
I
moving.
have one of them.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Chair in a jar.
I do not believe that is the intended purpose, man.
It is activate. See, look at that.
It cowers in fear as soon as you say that.
I've trained it well. See?
South phone. Yes, hello, Peter. I would like to mention.
Those monsters outside are so loud.
You know, after all that fighting, they're bound to get hungry, right?
You want me to deal with them?
No, they're handling themselves. They're doing okay. Anyway, Azalea pokes the chair in the jar a couple times. It's a living chair. Like one of those plastic deck chairs. It's kind of like a orangish, bluish color.
Were you trying to give it back to the hotel?
No. This one's mine. Azalea pulls
This is
out an
my chair.
airsoft BB and puts the airsoft BB in the jar, which the chair goes to the other side of the jar and cowers in fear away from the food.
Is it maybe allergic to it?
No, it's not allergic. It's just I don't know what I do with it. It'll eat it eventually.
Can you lot keep it down out there? It was getting noisy.
It was very noisy.
We have a chair here that needs to rest.
There we go. We have a chair that is very, very scared.
The chair was getting quite disturbed. Yes, it is a chair in a
I
jar.
cannot believe you. It's a plastic deck chair in a jar. It is alive and it looks very frightened.
And it was getting disturbed by the noises.
It is
Could you try
very
to
upset by
keep
all
it
of these
down?
noises.
Has it learned to activate yet?
It started shaking.
Activate. The chair presses itself against the wall of the jar, very, very frightened, like away from Azalea. And this chair looks like the most afraid thing ever. It is cowering in fear as it's trying to violently push the jar away from Azalea.
Oh, interesting. We believe their defense mechanism for fear was to stand completely still.
There's... I put a little piece of food in the jar, but it seems to be afraid of the food too.
Is there something it's
Attention passengers, there seems to be a 5-minute delay on the final train. 5-minute delay on the final train.
What do you mean
Damn.
5-minute delay?
Yeah.
It's always it means the train hasn't arrived yet.
That sounds like a personal problem. Maybe we could celebrate with a balloon.
That's another balloon back in. There are now 6 balloons stuck to the ceiling.
You know what? Give me one of those balloons. Give me.
It's a pink balloon.
Balloon next to the chair in a jar.
Nope. Wrong item.
That magic of yours
Wha-
was
wha-
certainly useful.
What does the chair do with the balloon?
There's a pink balloon. It's a
Is it
normal
full
balloon.
Bloated balloon.
It is.
It is filled with helium.
It is next to the jar. Isaiah is holding it next to the jar.
They're holding it next to the jar. Is the jar open?
Yes.
Or?
No, the jar is not open.
Then it doesn't care.
Gonna open the jar and quickly put the balloon on top.
It turns to you for a moment, looking at you through the glass, and then just returns to where it was before.
I don't think it likes the balloon.
I don't know if it likes pop. The balloon, the deflated balloon, falls into the jar.
It kind of like stiffens up as the pop first happens, because who the fuck pops a balloon right next to a child?
Fuck that child. I hate children.
And then the little pieces that'll flow down to it will like very, very slowly, one leg will just...
Jeeves clicks on a lighter.
No!
Shows it to the...
Oh, I thought you were talking... Oh, helium is flammable. The helium would have gone away by now. Unless it's fish helium.
It seems to slowly slide away from the source of the light, making a very tiny sound against the glass as it moves.
The jar is, yay, but yay.
Alright, he closes the lighter and sets the lighter next to Emmy.
Lighter, drop it in the jar.
Wasn't that your lighter?
It's in the jar now. Jeeves is gonna have to reach in.
Well, that's not my lighter. I actually took... I grabbed that off a guy a long time ago.
Oh, well, now it's in the jar.
Out of character, Jeeves pickpocketed that off of a guy from Togare years ago.
Good job. Now there's a spider eating it.
The spider's eating the lighter?
Yeah. At least all the plastic part of it. The metal it is left behind, slowly.
Oh no, it's a full metal Zippo lighter. It's a full metal Zippo lighter.
It is. And then it's kind of just touching it like doom doom. Doom, doom. That's some weird shit right there. Doom, doom.
What about the lighter fluid? Because I'm sure it is, gassing off in there.
It's sealed. It's sealed.
Lighter fluid in there.
It's a sealed Zippo.
Well, sealed Zippos still leak.
Not big enough to press the buttons in this
Don't
thing.
worry, Alice. People are just torturing a
We
child.
don't care about the lighter then. I'm gonna reach in.
I'm eating a piece of burnt toast.
And grab the lighter.
From the toaster pot?
Pull it out again.
Yeah.
Really?
So another one of them dropped a grenade on me again.
Oh, that would burn it.
It bit me?
Yeah.
No, the one that dropped the grenade isn't the one that gave me the toast.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No punishment is needed.
I am glad I was paranoid enough to pull up a shield, so I only fell off the railing instead of getting shrapnelled.
You can survive the falling off the railing. It's all good.
So it ate the balloon latex. Do you think it would eat spandex?
It would probably eat spandex.
It would probably eat spandex. Does anyone have spandex?
What's spandex?
What is
spandex? It's a sort of material you put on a loved one whenever you want to have a good time.
I thought it was just for like clothing, 30% spandex that makes it stretchy and like
Oh, I understand. That fits the
Now
assignment.
arriving Togare Express. Now arriving Togare Express. Hold.
I gotta go catch my train.
Spandex is right here. It's a good idea.
Snake.
Yes.
An out of character.
Please note, all synthetic passengers may receive additional scans when boarding their train.
Oh.
Thank you for attending.
I love that my name is spandex and can be used in practical ways.
Practical ways.
It scared me so much the first time someone said spandex in a sexual manner it scared me, and like they were talking to me in real life, and they said it, and they were talking about like using it, and I'm like, what do you want from me? And I remembered I'm talking to someone with my face, and
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end off the video here, just in case I get into another one of those coughing, gagging fits. Again, apologies for, that in the recording. I considered going in and editing it out, but I'm too lazy, to be honest. But yeah, we'll end it there. Thank you very much for watching. There should be an episode next week. Next week is actually also my birthday, so that'll be cool. I don't know if it'll be anything mentioned in character or not. I forgot if I assigned Emmy a birthday or not. I don't remember. I feel like I did, and it wasn't my birthday, so I guess it's a different day. But
Emmy, I haven't gotten my blood today.
Yeah, I didn't see you come in at all. At least when I was.
I know.
At least when I was.
I know. I was busy with Caspian lore.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
And 100 is like your whole body. Like,
Can I have blood now?
I'm off the clock. No.
Give me a wrist.
Not for sale. Not for sale.
Check this out.
What's that?
So, by the way,
but
can
yes.
I ask you a question? Like you personally?
Sure.
Oh shit!
I wasn't able to see on the Discord or in your profile. What are you doing now?
Oh, he, him,
You can't see
he,
anyone not,
they,
but you can't see the
him.
stickers and emoji.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I put Emmy, which doesn't really help.
Yeah, I didn't know if what was going on or not.
Just for my month.
Yeah.
You play Emmy very well.
Oh, thank you. Pleb keeps saying that I'm basically Emmy IRL.
Yeah, like people outside the beta and in the beta can't see.
Yes, but I will be ending off the recording there. Should be around next time, even though I've got something the Friday after, but it's not until later in the day, so I should be able to stay on for Thursday night. And as I kind of mentioned to Pleb, 2 weeks from now I might be doing something special with Alice for lore stuff with that. By next week / the week after I should be better also, so hopefully you won't be suffering through this with my voice and everything by then. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I wanted to hear bye. Boop.